The Wild Wild West.
Kicking the door, nigga. I seen Carl Winslow put his
That's
head
the
up
father.
on
Ain't that the
six.
father
Like,
from Family Matters?
yeah.
No way.
The dad.
Who's talking this bullshit, man?
Hold on. What they got? Dead homies, neighborhood crib. So when I seen that,
Man.
and then
So who was piping Carl? Diddy?
yeah, Diddy was. So when I seen that, cuz right, Diddy came back and he was telling me, he was like, it's nothing more enjoyable than having a man do something for some money.
Dude, I don't want to keep. I want to keep harping on the Diddy story. That might be my favorite Diddy story.
Nah,
him
dude.
piping up Carl Winslow.
That's a false. That's fake news.
Isn't it beautiful that he wanted the man, though? He wanted the older man from that show.
Dude, there is a thread connecting. He does like those fat boys. That one producer, he's a chubby chaser. He's a male chubby
Ed
chaser.
Sheeran was on the couch for a while. He used to be a chubby boy.
Yeah,
thick
that's what I'm saying. He likes the
ties.
thick ties.
The curvy cons.
He might be Diddy Henderson, bro. Diddy Joshua Henderson. He likes those balls. He likes those balls.
Yeah.
Dude, watching
They're about
family
to go to
members
jail for the same reason too.
For what? Oh yeah.
Wait,
Henderson might go to
getting locked up.
He got in trouble for diddling. Not
What?
diddling, beating off near middle school.
Oh,
That's diddling adjacent. That's in the diddling universe.
yeah.
He was beating off near middle school?
Yeah, I got
Damn.
the.
He was on the JV Pog squad? If you don't know who Josh Henderson is, look him up right now. It's funny because when you
I have
look
no
up.
idea who Josh Henderson is.
Joshua
Oh my God.
Henderson.
Joshua Henderson is this black dude. Yes, please. Because there's a. Well,
He
it's
looks
funny.
white.
No.
That's not
Well,
the
it's
right
funny because
Joshua
there's like a
Henderson.
bunch of. There's a bunch of.
Pog.
L.
Type in Pog, Josh. Yeah,
Black dude.
Yeah, black dude.
There we go.
Remember my
Yeah,
name.
his name's
Remember
Josh.
his name.
Black dudes don't like when you shorten their name, by the way.
Nah.
I like black people in general. If you call them like, if I call my wife Brit, she's like, my name's Brittany, and I'm like, bro, come on now.
She just wanted to correct you.
And he was.
It was a short stint.
What was he doing?
He just loves to thick time.
He likes
Thick
Pogs. Pog Nation.
Yeah, give him just a little.
What a brother
taste.
got to do to get some sucky around this motherfucker.
Remember my name, Joshua Henderson.
Yeah, if you don't know this, I mean, this guy will. I think about this guy pretty constantly.
This is a
too.
king.
He's just a
Hit
guy?
that volume.
He's just a guy on the
Bro,
street?
he's not just.
Nah.
Yeah, well,
He's not just.
he was.
He was just a guy.
That's all
on
you
the
had to do. You ran into the right
bro?
folks.
What's your type?
Okay.
You like black, white?
I like white girls more better,
Okay.
especially the thick time.
That's what I'm talking about. No bunny.
In other words, pog.
Pod. That's what I like. Yeah. Hey, say that bit again. Say it one more time, but say it slow.
Pog. P-A-W-G. Fat ass white girls.
That's what I'm talking
What
about.
you like, bro?
Yeah.
I like fat ass white girls, the thick time.
Ooh,
Pretty types. Those are my favorite.
Okay.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. You fall, fat ass white girl.
That ass white girl.
Shit, I got it, but I
You know
know
what I'm talking about? The snow bunnies. Yeah.
So there it is.
Remember the name.
The snow rabbits. Yeah. What's your name again, bro, before we go, bro? Because we got to go, man. I ain't going to lie to
Yeah,
you.
we ain't gonna hold you up, bro.
With no
What's your name is?
My name, Joshua Henderson.
All right, bro.
Yeah, he's the best.
All right, bro.
Anytime I'm like thinking about anything that's somewhat big, I just go, the thick time. I say it in my head now.
Remember my name.
Till I die.
The curvy types.
Yeah, I don't like the Carl
There's a
Winslow
chance.
slander.
Bro, look, all I'm doing is just bringing the news. I don't know. I've been following the Diddy story carefully.
Diddy was back in the blue.
It is crazy to have watched Family Matters, was that show?
Yeah.
To watch, I always called it Urkel. It's funny to watch Family Matters, and just being like, we were just all enjoying Urkel's antics, but like just sit like young Diddy being like, one day I'm gonna pipe up Carl Winslow. I'm gonna take down Carl
I'm gonna
Winslow.
clap
Wait,
those
he was
cheeks.
having sex with Urkel?
No, it's
No.
dad.
Oh, the dad.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't take down Urkel. If he's really clout chasing, if you took down Urkel, I think the black community would be like, bro,
Urkel got his own thing. Urkel don't need Diddy.
he's a lady chaser.
Yeah.
Damn, you
yeah,
put
dude.
you put your Urkel in the Stefan machine, get some of that Stefan pussy, dude.
Steph
That's
pussy.
good American slang to know, James.
What's this?
Give it up for James
Stefan
McCann,
machine?
by the way. James
Hey, it's
McCann,
great to
welcome,
be here. What is the
motherfucker.
Stefan machine?
Jimmy.
So have you ever seen?
I don't want this just to be me
Well,
asking
first of all,
for
you know
references.
what bussy is, right?
Boy pussy.
Yeah, all right. Good.
Some people try and say it's bum pussy, but I have it on good.
Bum pussy is.
I have good confirmation it's boy pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think people are getting the boy mixed up with like little boy, but it's actually just like gay stuff. Like they're just saying boy pussy for butt pussy.
Yeah.
No
Although you could
suspicion.
use it for a little boy. I mean, whatever. You could do whatever you want. I think if you're in the bussy universe, I think you can kind of use it however you want.
The BU.
My dad, One time,
It's definitely a cinematic universe.
dude, my dad does demolition, so he was like on an excavator one time. And he's working for some guy, and the dude's son was like a young kid. Like he was like but a boy. And there was this laborer standing next to the machine. I was talking to him. My dad let the big boss's son like sit on his lap and do the machine. And this old laborer his name was Hawk. He just sat there and go, damn, I know your daddy like that boy pussy. And I'm like, dude, this is a nice moment. You don't have to. What the heck? Yeah, he was a motherfucker, dude. I know your daddy like that boy pussy. Why are you thinking about that? It's
That's
like
fighting words, bro.
yeah.
I know.
Should have fucked him up.
Yeah.
He drove like a Mitsubishi car, and he always held it down. Like he's like, bro, these are top of the line. I was like, dude, they make coffee makers, dude. They make like dirt bikes.
Yeah,
Nah, man, that's
They
how you
make
know they're
TVs.
good. That's Yamaha is the one that's the most crazy. Because Yamaha doesn't sell a product; they sell a feeling. I've read their website a lot.
Really?
Yeah, so they only make products that move their heart that they can do at the top level. So they do pianos and motorcycles.
And
Like
guitars.
saxophones.
And they
stuff.
did archery work, but they decided the bow couldn't be done at the top level of Yamaha excellence. So they got rid of it.
Is that what Yamaha is?
Yeah, it's a Japanese company that just is hooked on a feeling.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
I
They're
got a
basically they're just
feeling.
vibes. They bring the vibe into
They have
just
a
like
philosophy.
ordinary-
Oh, man.
I didn't know that.
What's the philosophy?
You
That's
just said
it. It's
Oh, I
like
see.
you take the spirit and a lot of it is in Japanese and it's hard to understand. But
Yeah,
listen, you can do a deep dive on it's one of the only companies that seems based on an insane man.
I feel like all Japanese companies are like companies based on like not feelings, but they all have like they all have a backbone. They don't change. Like
Corporate mission, you're saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Toyota.
We have loose corporate missions over here. Over there, they're like, I'm making sushi by myself in my house until I die.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Honor system.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all about the bag here.
We're all about the bag
All about
here.
the motherfucking bag, bro.
Yeah.
But no, there's all those things. Like, did you ever hear the thing? Like, there's a word in Japan that doesn't translate to English.
yeah.
It's wabunchuan. It's when the sun touches the ocean and that feeling you get. And it's like, yeah, dude, we know what that is.
It's called a sunset.
It's called chillaxing, bro. They act like they have words we don't know. It's like, bro, it's called chillaxing, man.
Wabi sabi. That's when you break a plate and you fix it and it's more beautiful for having been
you put
fixed.
the-
Kitsurugi.
Oh, excuse me. What's wabi sabi?
I don't know.
That's
Oh,
what
I've
you,
been
that's, what,
sounding like a fucking idiot.
Wabi-sabi.
that's when you flip over at the massage. You say wabi sabi.
I think kitsurugi's particularly with gold, and then they meld it back together with
Yeah.
gold.
I hold it.
Yeah.
I do. What's it called? Katsurugi.
Yeah.
I hold that down in my house. I read about that one time.
Yeah.
Anything breaks, I get the super glue. Then I
Yeah.
take the gold Sharpie and I just highlight it.
There's a sad Japanese man weeping somewhere. This is not.
Not to my echo chamber.
I put my own little wabi sabi on it too. What words do you think we have they don't understand?
Bussy.
No, I reckon they've got bussy.
They know about the
I reckon
bussy.
all the pervert words they would have.
Yeah, dude. They started the bussy.
They did start the bussy.
Maybe chivalry.
Chivalry?
No, they'd have some sort of Bushido code.
Nah, dude, I don't know. I don't know
Nah.
if they got chivalry. You remember the Nanking?
Yeah, true.
There's no chivalry in that.
Well, I don't think they also did romantic literature hit Japan? That was a European phenomenon.
Yeah, I wonder when that would have come in. We were talking about Hiroshima. Hiroshima's blowing up conservative X.
Really?
Yeah, it's a live
blowing
issue
up again.
yes,
What
it's the
was
third
happening?
explosion. Like Tucker went on Joe Rogan and was saying like the nuclear bomb was wrong, and now all the neocons are coming out going, no, it was good, it was nice,
Yeah.
and that's the fault line. at the
It was
moment.
good and nice.
Yeah, it saved more Japanese people than it killed.
I don't think.
They're saying, yeah, it was for the collective,
It's a tough
for the
one.
greater good. That is nuts. That is, if you think about the hubris to take that position where anyone can be like, I'm talking for the collective. It's like, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, all those
I'm
people-
dealing more in numbers of like tens of million Japanese people 500 years ago. It's like, okay, dude. Yeah, you're right. You're the boss. You win. Like, shut up, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy to be like a big bomb that killed everybody. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, well, they're saying like, yeah, but think about all the other bad stuff that would have happened if we didn't bomb them. It's an insane, it's a nutso
Yeah.
argument.
Yeah.
It's a slippery slope.
The Hiroshima ratio, I think they called it. They tried to figure out how many people would die if they went in because the suicides were outrageous.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like every place that the U.S. soldiers went, people were killing
Committing
themselves.
suicide. So then
So
the
it's like,
bomb
let's-
was kind of like a guy with a noose, like, hold on, little buddy, I got you.
It's just short, sharp. It's a warning. It's a warning shot
That's crazy.
that killed hundreds of thousands
But
of
like,
people.
dude, can you imagine the Nanking? Can you imagine the karma you must feel like as a society? after
Nanking?
Yeah, like raping and killing a bunch of Chinese people. So like when people start invading you, you're like, they're coming for me.
I don't know, man. I've been reading the Japanese textbooks. I don't think that happened. I think that's fake news. It's Korean propaganda.
was an inside job.
They don't, the rape is such a strong term.
Yeah, it is a harsh word.
The taking.
Japanese PR.
The acquiring.
They took Korea.
Yeah,
From
Japan.
behind.
Reappropriation by force in Korea. Yeah, the Koreans don't forgive them. Oh, man. All right. I was on the Wikipedia page for Indonesian-Japanese relations.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's a very politically, diplomatically worded. One of the opening paragraphs is like, the Japanese occupied Indonesia, killing huge numbers of people in what was a difficult time for both countries. Which is like, that's crazy.
Japan had just went through a breakup.
All right, the Indonesians had gotten rid of, or maybe they were like the Dutch were in charge, and then the Japanese came. But there was like an old Javanese prophecy that like white giants would rule for 300 years.
So that prophecy is pretty widespread, by the way.
It's what is it? Yellow small people is their term, will rule for a very short amount of time. And so when the Japanese came, people in Indonesia were like, they was like partying on the streets that the prophecy was being fulfilled and they would have independence. And then it was not good.
Oh.
Yeah. They immediately turned into indentured persons.
Forever.
But I just love that thing of celebrating,
True.
the prophecy. And then they got their freedom. So maybe it did. There are some great prophecies.
Yeah, and the festival must have been nice too. When they were like, yeah, this is a big party. Then you get clamped down on. And there must be something kind of like a spiritual BDSM to be punished by a deity. You know what I mean?
It's the book of Psalms.
Yeah, dude. Like I was just reading about the advent of Christianity and like, yeah, the Jews got like crushed, dude, over and over. And they were like, we're the best. They thought they had like God in a room. That was like the covenant. That little room in the highest part of the temple. And
then
I think
Jesus showed up, and they were like, "Oh fuck!"
What was the name? No, not even. This was like Jesus.
With what's it? Yeah, the other guy in the triumvirate goes in there.
Yeah, what the fuck was his name? I forget. It was like
I'm so embarrassed not to know. What's his name?
Augustus, maybe.
No,
Pompey. I think it was Pompey. I think it was Pompey. I think Pompey rolled in.
Pompey rolled in and said, "There's nothing in here."
Yeah, but he was like, "This room's kind of cool though." And then they were like, how the fuck did he get in here? And then they had to be like, we're fucked. We need to repent. It's crazy, dude.
It's big waves.
Yeah.
We're on top and we're on the bottom, which may be continuing to this day, potentially.
But then
That's the story.
Pompey got, I think, kind of fucked up pretty hard because they were like, dude, this guy, because if you would start taking over large portions of the world, like if you'd see somebody doing that, every other religion would be like, fuck, I think their gods must be the one. And then they would get like, shot in a boat and just burned alive. And like, yeah, my God still rules. That guy got destroyed.
Then Caesar became their champion, I think. And then they wept in the streets when Caesar was knifed.
I know I would.
Oh, man, Caesar was so great.
Yeah.
I'm pro Caesar.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Last time I was on here, I got in trouble because I was asked if I liked Franco. And I gave an over-the-top answer.
Yeah.
Don't love fascism. I think fascism is bad. I just want to say...
Yeah, true.
Brother, fascism is bad.
Straight.
Set the record straight. But Julius Caesar, so cool. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think
it's a long time ago, it's okay.
Yeah, time has to pass.
I don't even know what he did, but hey.
I don't know either.
He took Gaul. He won a civil war. He redistributed land for people.
That rules.
Oh yeah, he set up Galatia. Galatia had the ladyboys too.
Did it?
Yeah, they're like that was their like highest priests were just dudes who dressed like girls.
That does sound like the fanciest ladyboy, Galatian ladyboy.
They were the Gaulish. Yeah, they were the Gaulish people. I think it's modern day Turkey, but yeah, Turkey. Their original religion was ladyboys. They were these like lady bros that would walk through, and Rome was just kind of like. Dude.
Islam does sound like an improvement on the ladyboy religion. If that's the best you were doing on your own, then you would welcome the Arab horde.
Well, no, they were pillagers. The Galatians were just nonstop pillagers, and Rome came through, fucking piped them up big time. It was like knock it off, and then built them a bunch of cool shit. And the Galatians were like, yeah, we're basically Romans now. But that was like the last vestige of the religion was like the lady bros.
What's still in the
sounds like us.
in Afghanistan? You would have. Have you read about the Bakabazi?
You get the hottest little sweet boy, and if you're like a feudal warlord in like Afghanistan. Part of your status is like you grip up like a little sweet boy and make him dress like a girl, and he'll dance for you and all your bros.
And they got playing cards for them. And this is all right. So the Taliban were trying to stamp it out. This is what I read. And then they got
okay.
a
I'll give him that.
pro-Bakabazi guy in as like the president under the Americans. And he had to go to the UN to give an address. And he had to, what I heard, he had to be talked out of bringing his dancing boy. And he was like, but they won't respect me if I don't have the most supple boy. And he was like, you will not be bringing the boy to New York City.
Go anywhere without my squire.
It's true, but he's like, how do you know you don't like it if you don't see my boy dance for you guys? It is funny to be so plugged into your context. You're like, why can't I bring my hot young boy to dance? These are powerful men. This is what powerful
They're going to
men
have
do.
their boys there.
Yeah, true.
I'll be the only boyless man.
I would look like a fucking idiot without my little boy.
Let me keep him in the hotel. Come on.
Yeah, man. He probably brought him too. It was just like, oh, look, I'll talk to him. Everything's cool.
Just wait out
Say
here.
you're my son. Say you're my incredible makeup dancing son.
Traveling from Afghanistan.
They love that here in America. Made up dancing son.
Yeah, they'll give you a Bud Light deal.
It's funny having just like Mitch McConnell be like, what? No. Tell him to, no.
Bringing your little boy in a cat carrier from Afghanistan. Put him in the overhead compartment.
This is my, what's it? Emotional support boy.
My emotional support twink.
Yeah, it's funny how that just kind of lived on through like all of the high, like, I mean, they're like ultra conservative.
Yeah.
And yet just like,
But if that's what you want to conserve, if that's already the culture, then you're a conservative.
true.
That is true.
Then you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's just funny how that sprung up. It's like women must be fully clothed, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden it's like, my little sweet boy. I need my little sweet treat. And that whole system of thought was like, no, yeah, that's fucking chill as hell.
Don't take the boys. Leave the boys.
It is kind of like, is it only throw gay guys off a roof?
I do.
Chill.
I know, I heard.
Wait, does who? Does who do that?
Don't fucking. You could not. You couldn't talk.
Dude, I tossed the shit out of a gay guy.
Yeah, right, bro.
Kevin Hart got into trouble for this. You don't get a
Yeah,
pass.
dude, you're gonna give
If
the
my
Oscars.
if my son was gay, I'd stab him. Yeah.
Shame on you. Shame on you. The only thing you should
stab him
stab
with your
him in
wiener, you
is
sick pervert.
stab him with your love and respect.
I'm like, I love you, gay.
I love you, gay.
I distance myself from these comments immediately.
Nah,
I do too.
You're not
you
gonna be
guys
able.
are
You
being
can't do
pretty
the
gay
Oscars
right
anymore.
now. You guys are being full gay.
I dare you to throw me off a roof, dude.
Yeah, you can't throw all of us off the roof.
True.
Man,
Not while we're furiously sucking you, dude.
I was trying to get a bit about what like progressives and the Islamic State had in common. It's like they both love slut dropping, but that's as close as I got. It wasn't a good
They like what?
slut dropping. It's a dance move and also the pushing of a person off a building. I gave up on it a bit. It was just making people unhappy.
Yeah. There's something deeply unsettling about being tossed off a roof. Just because you can see it clearly.
I like to think that the noise I'd make if I got thrown off a roof.
A high pitched scream.
Splat.
You'd have that fucking road. You'd have that coyote moment where you pause. You're like, help.
Your feet go.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that sucks, man. Getting tall. How many people do you think they've really thrown off a roof? You think some boys it was just a little bit of bodman action that got like? You think that's like a standard procedure?
Throwing off the roof?
Yeah.
I
It
bet
was
it
so much
became a
cheaper
thing.
than the next way.
It was like in movies and stuff where they like hold people over the corners of roofs and stuff.
Like
So I
Michael
think-
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there's a chance it could like happen. Like the mob, you know, a lot of their
True.
stuff wasn't real, but they started making it real after movies.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Also, I heard in Africa, in like Liberia, if you're gay, they put you in tires and burn you and like roll you down a hill.
What?
Yeah, I did, dude. I used to work with
Rough
guys.
That's a bad way to go.
Yeah, it's terrible. He
They
told
should
me.
put a ramp, turn them into gay Evil Knievel.
I mean, you could. They ain't playing, bro.
But then you go the other side. Like
Man,
America
shit ain't
can't
as
figure
sweet
out.
as you think.
America can't figure out how to kill people. Do you know about? Do you follow
funny.
this in this country?
What with the
What?
capital penalty?
Yeah, you can't. You have capital punishment. You won't get rid of
yes.
it.
Nope.
But then, like in Ohio, they tried to find a new way of doing it. They're trying to find like a humane way to kill people. And surprise, surprise, it's hard to kill people in a way that everyone's like
I know.
jazzed about.
Well, everyone's also different. So like the fatal dose, we're like, all right, this will work. Sometimes it just doesn't work on a dude,
Yeah.
and he's just like, ah.
Yeah, that's tough.
So they don't do the electrocution. I think they do multiple injections, and everyone hits a button, but only one person actually hits the one that gets them.
What was wrong with firing squad? That seemed like a nice,
Quick and
simple.
easy.
Although
Yeah.
there was a lady in Thailand. Man, I don't want to just repeat things I've read on Wikipedia.
No, that's
all right.
That's all
Yo,
I
welcome
want
to the
you-
secrets
yeah.
of podcasting.
I take you to the kingdom of Siam, where a woman was drug smuggling with her partner, and they do machine gun killing. Like they line you up against the wall and they shoot you like 100 times with a bullet. through the heart.
Oh.
And so like they're all standing around and they machine gun this woman. But she had a weird, like her body was a mirror image and her heart was on the other side.
Yeah.
And so she lived. And they had to get her back to do it again. It's the only time it had happened. But then her boyfriend, who didn't have that condition, same thing happened. They just filled him with 100 bullets and then they had to do it again.
What?
That moved me.
Wait, they don't get to live? I feel like if you survive,
I think if you survive 100 bullets, that should be
you get to
allowed.
live.
Yeah, that's trial by fire. They should let you go.
Yeah.
I find that
He's
hard
a
to
witch.
believe.
Well, if they
It
all
might have
hit
been
the
like
same
72 bullets. I don't know exactly how many bullets.
Even so.
I mean, 50 Cent survived 9, so
True.
you know.
Yeah.
True that. There hasn't been another like famous shot rapper late. Like they've been
Megan the Stallion?
not that live. Yeah,
that
she
was-
was the only one, but that's not
Yo,
tough.
leg,
she's
one
getting
in
in
the leg.
trouble, bro.
For what?
Oh, yeah, the
She's getting in
sex.
trouble. Yeah, she
What'd she do?
she had sex with a lady in her car, and she made like her photographer. She was like, "You can't leave, you fat bitch. You gotta sit here and watch."
Oh, hell yeah.
She made a photographer watch.
Yeah, in the
Maybe
car.
she took the wrong lesson
Allegedly.
from Lizzo getting through her scandal and was like, "Oh,
What was Lizzo's scandal?
Lizzo went to a
Lizzo-
Thai,
She went to, like, a sex show.
sex show and made her dancers go in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, and like do explicit things with like fruits and.
She took them to a bridal shower. Like, what is it called? A hen's night,
What?
basically.
I know what you
Lizzo bounced back from this?
Is she
Yeah.
not fine? She's fine.
Lizzo can bounce
Yeah.
from anything.
ISIS have tried to kill her many times off the top of the building. She just keeps.
She was rubber. Yeah, she was rubber. So Megan Thee Stallion's in trouble now. She said she was
Yeah.
off her thought shit. She said she's no longer a thought.
Well, she's a liar.
She couldn't give it up.
No,
Dude.
she can't give up the thought shit.
So she was just lesing out on some thought shit and then made her fat photographer watch.
Yeah,
It's the alcohol, dude.
it was so funny.
It's just alcohol.
It was
Have you
definitely
seen
alcohol.
alcohol.
If I was her PR, I'd be like, it's alcohol, dude.
It's just alcohol.
And
Living
also,
like a kid, it's
I don't
just
know.
alcohol.
She's like, "Sit down, dude. Sit down, you fat bitch. Watch this."
Yeah.
What would you do? Walk away or watch it?
But
From
you're
my
a fat
job as a
lady.
photographer?
That's not as cool. If you're a
It
big
was a
fat
guy.
lady.
It was a guy.
What? What about that firing squad? A guy's
It
complaining?
was a guy. He's trying to get her for fucking. He's trying to get her on the reverse rape shit.
Oh.
Meg's about to be the first reverse rape, dude.
Give me the gavel, dude. I'll smack his head. I was like, dude, get the
Nah.
fuck out of here. Shut up.
Is that the
Oh,
first
my
Me
bad.
Too'd woman?
Yeah.
No.
Nicki
Ellen got me too for
Minaj.
being mean.
Ah, but that's not. It only counts
Nicki
if it's a
Minaj
sex
get?
one.
Wasn't
True,
she
true.
the one drugging people? Or was
No,
that
Cardi B.
Cardi
It was Cardi
B.
B, but she's not going to get in trouble for that.
No,
got
She was a
stealing.
fucking hooker. She was a
Yeah.
hooker doing like hooker tricks.
She was doing hooker things.
Yeah, you can't. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
She's a hooker doing hooker stuff.
Yeah.
If
Cardi
guys
B.
can rap about murdering people, Cardi B can drug Johns and
Megan's
steal
the-
$50.
She's going to be the first she too.
She won't. She'll.
Nice.
Nobody, dude. The public opinion's gonna go, dude. Shut up.
Dude, there's going to be so
Was it
many.
a gay photographer? That'd be kind of shitty if you had.
I don't know if
Sounds
he was
pretty
gay.
fucking gay.
Me shrew. That's all I have.
That's news to
Dude,
me.
the women are about to get owned.
I hope so.
There's a bunch of dudes who be beat up by their girlfriends who are about to be so.
Oh,
Pete
Mia
free now.
Hamm got in trouble. Remember when she put the hands on her bow?
Who's that?
Mia
Soccer
Hamm,
player?
the old soccer player, yeah, the goalkeeper.
Was she beating up a lady though?
She's the one
No,
with
it
the
was
short
a
hair.
man. She was beating up her husband. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Her
The one I'm
husband.
thinking of did
You're
not have a
thinking of
husband.
Megan Rapinoe.
Maybe.
No, not Megan.
With that last name, she might have been getting up to some real bad
It's the lady Hope Solo. It's Hope
Oh,
Solo.
Hope Solo. That's
She
it.
sold her
Who
butthole.
the hell did I say? Mia Hamm.
Mia Hamm's
Who's
gay.
Mia
Mia Hamm's
Hamm?
gay.
She's a soccer player.
Yeah. It's Hope
They're
Solo.
all in relationships with
No,
each other.
no, it's Hope Solo.
It's Hope Solo, yeah.
Hope Solo? Oh,
Hope
she's
Solo.
arrested.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Look,
It's right at the top. It's right at the top.
Yeah, she put the hands on Bo.
What?
She's big
She
as shit
shot
though.
she shot the fade with Bo.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Hope Solo is like 6'5" though.
Ah.
Gorgeous
What?
angel.
Yeah, she's definitely an Amazon queen.
I'd like it if she beat the piss.
Yeah.
Death by
Also,
Snoo Snoo.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, dude, that is Hope is not guilty of any crime.
She was assaulted and injured. My nephew came at me. My niece and my nephew ganged up on me.
Oh, she fought an NFL player?
That was
Oh,
her
was
ex-husband.
it Sean
Uh-huh.
Merriman?
No,
No,
it was
Jeremy Stevens.
And
Damn, she got drunk and beat up her husband, an NFL player. Yeah, dude, that doesn't count. Girls can't get in trouble for this.
yeah.
They should just like lose all their money in a divorce. If they beat up their husband, they should be like, all right, you don't get it.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
You get
she loses
man.
all $70,000
But
she
Matt-
made from the
Matt-
from the
Yeah, but he's
woman's
an NFL player.
What about equality, dude? They want it.
Dude, I believe in a powerful
Equal
theocracy.
rights, equal lefts.
True.
I'd beat Hope Solo ass.
I mean, no, in the letter of the law, for sure, you can have equality. But then in the spirit of the law, it's like if some dude was like, I just divorced my wife for beating me, it's like, dude, just say she was annoying.
Dude, I
Don't
know.
say your wife was beating you, you weirdo.
That is
gonna
a
be-
nice scapegoat.
It's gonna be super hard to beat the bitch allegations though. Like if you like sue your wife or like divorce her for getting beat up or like, you know.
What do you mean?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
everyone's going to call you a pussy and laugh at you.
Oh man, but Jay-Z would.
I mean,
if
we're
that was
still
Jay-Z's
doing it.
worst thing people were saying about Jay-Z, he would be thrilled.
What do you mean?
That he beat
Because
up
he got
women?
beat up by a lady.
Did he really?
Yeah, in the elevator. Solange.
Oh no, that
Just
doesn't
kept
count.
kicking him in the
That doesn't
testicles.
count. That
Doesn't count?
It's because he
no.
was cheating on Beyonce with
Yeah.
Becky, the
What are you
white
gonna-
woman.
Yeah, he went with Becky.
Yeah,
the
she
gun
beat him
hurt.
up.
Bunny.
That is weird. Her younger sister tried to attack him.
Yeah.
He was just doing a little Joshua Henderson.
He was looking at
He
Pogs.
was looking for Pogs, and Solange didn't like that.
Remember the name. He had the beautiful hair.
Who did?
That Joshua Henderson.
Yeah, he's got the Lego head for sure.
I'm going to take him and put that in a... That should be sampled immediately. Someone's probably already
Well,
done
there's a bunch of Joshua Hendersons. I was looking them up the other day. There's like serious dudes on LinkedIn that like they get interviewed for job interviews. And just, he comes up, I'm a thick time.
Oh, no, I was looking for the other Joshua Henderson.
Who?
No, you try and get that
I thought you
particular
knew him, but
Joshua
even
Henderson for a job.
I know. You're like, dude, I'm definitely hiring this guy. Dude, I got not to be gross, but I got some warts blasted off me today.
Nice.
Yeah.
On the nitrous shit. This is something else. This wasn't even a wart. This
That's
was like,
uncomfortable. I've had that done.
yeah, dude. He hit me. He gave me a full 5 seconds. I got one on the motherfucking leg.
Zap you up.
I can't. He's like, "What are you coming in for?" I was like, "You got to take away my wicked wart." Dude, 5 seconds, dude. He just had the nitrous or the nitrous, whatever it is. That shit, nitrous oxide. No, it's
The
not
upside down
It's not
air
nitro-
can.
liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yes,
is. He didn't
that's right.
blast me with the fucking funny gas. Yeah, dude. He hit me in the leg for like 5 seconds, dude, and it like. I was yelping. He was like, "That's 3," and I was like, "Ah, ah!" It
hurts,
stings.
yeah.
How many
Hurts.
warts have you got?
I just had one. This is something else. This is
Okay.
like a precancerous type thing.
They
It's-
got
I had
one.
something like
Huh?
that.
They got one.
You got a motherfucking wart?
No, the precancer thing.
Yeah, bro. I had one right here.
It's the sun. We're getting fucking beat
I'm
up by
sun
the
maxing.
sun.
I'm sun maxing. I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
We were
I'm
both
sun maxing. Yeah, me and
Sin City.
Gardiesel were in Vegas this weekend. Shout out motherfucking Vegas. Shout out
Shout
Wise
out
Guys.
Vegas, shout out Wise Guys.
That was sick. We stayed in the historic Mandalay Bay. I was telling you guys
Nice.
last night. Yeah, it was. My view was absolutely despairing. Literally the view they gave me. I thought I'd see the pool. They gave me the full tragedy view.
Oh, they gave you the back.
No, I think it was the front. I can't tell, but I think I was in the front because I was like, dude, I heard they had a really sick pool. I was on like the 59th floor.
Yeah.
Look out! It's just like a covered tent, almost like not like a circus looking thing, but like a big party tent and just like a desolate lot. And every day I'd crack my windows and look at it and go. I FaceTime my family, my wife and the kids, because they were like,
Look at the view.
They like to see like my room, so I'm like, check out the view, and then I didn't realize I was naked and I was being totally reflected in the FaceTime. It's a big bushed out.
Oh, man.
Hopefully
I had to take a picture of my passport and I was naked in the house and I realized the first picture. I was far enough away and I was naked and there was a light behind me and my entire flaccid penis. It looked great, but I did decide to retake that photo.
Yeah, hopefully my kids are still on that MIB flash part of the development where they don't remember anything.
Wait, do your children not see you naked?
They've seen me naked a bazillion times,
Yeah.
but the one's 4 now. 4 is the
It
kind of
starts
cutoff.
to be.
4, they start to kind of stare, and you're like, all right, take it easy. Because they're like intensely curious. They're like, because they're all about classifying.
Oh, no, when I take them to a restroom when we're out and about,
Yep.
I have to ask them to turn around.
That's what I do. But
They want to see.
they're a bit voyeuristic though. 'Cause
They
you're
don't-
like, turn around. I'll turn around. Like, yo, what's turn around?
They don't have the shame yet. They've
No, they
got
don't. They want to see.
It's
They're
the
like,
job of a father to put the shame in the children.
it is. But it kind of sucks when you're in a public bathroom with like your daughter, and like dudes are coming in. She's always. It just feels weird because like dudes are in there shitting and like
Yeah.
dudes are pissing, and
Yeah.
she'll full on like go to a urinal and try to like bird watch. And I'm like, yo, come here.
Touching the walls.
Ugh.
Man.
But they'll hear a guy. We'll be in a stall and she'll be peeing, and a guy will be like unleashing like a 50-year-old man dump. And she'll be like, "Dad, is he pooping?" And I'm like, "Yes." Shut up. Quiet. I have a confession to make. I love trees. Recently, I got a tree from Fast Growing Trees, and it was such an easy process. Yeah, I'm all about that, dude. Getting some motherfucking. I used to send trees in the mail. Shit. Everybody needs trees. It's always a goodbye if you're listening to this saying, "I don't need trees," or "I don't like trees." then maybe you don't love the earth, you fucking asshole, or property value, and you need to take a good hard look at yourself. Once you're done with that, once you're done looking at yourself, head over to fastgrowingtrees.com, the biggest online nursery in the U.S. with over 2 million happy customers. What's great about them is that isn't just the fact that they have more than 10,000 different kinds of plants and trees. It's the other stuff you have no idea about. They show what's going to grow best where you live. They have real plant experts that will help you not fuck it up, their words. They have a 30-day Alive and Thrive guarantee for when you fuck it up. And then they'll deliver it to your door in 1 to 2 days. I actually need this. I have a money tree that's, I can't figure it out. This spring, they have the best deals online, up to half off on select plants and other deals. And listeners to our podcast get an additional 15% off their first purchase when using the code DRENCHED at checkout. That's an additional 15% off fastgrowingtrees.com using the code DRENCHED at checkout. Fastgrowingtrees.com, code DRENCHED. Offer is valid for a limited time. Terms and conditions always apply. Your sex life is important, but your schedule is busy. You don't have time to go to the doctor's office to get treated for your erectile dysfunction. That's a statement of our society. Through HIMS, now you can go get treated for ED without stepping foot outside your door. HIMS is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sexual health treatments from the comfort of your couch. HIMS provides access to doctor-trusted ED treatment options such as chewable hard mints, brand name treatments like Viagra, or generic alternatives for up to 95% cheaper. The process is simple and 100% online. No uncomfortable doctor's visits. They're asking for the personal endorsement. I'm rock fucking hard, guys. I'm sorry, I can't lie. Rock hard over here, but, maybe I'll send something to some of my motherfucking homies. But yeah, I guess you stay inside, get hard.
Lazy to go to the doctor. That might also be the root problem for your penis. You know what I mean?
Gotta let the doc say, but it's like, can you face the doc? That's hard, to face another man and say, brother, I can't get my goddamn dick hard. I need some motherfucking mints off these. I need some motherfucking dick mints. Yeah, man. Look, hey, it's their boner, right? It's between them and themselves. Start your free, buddy. If you need help, does anyone have a hard time getting their dick hard? I'm not. Look, if you're in that position, I'm not trying to be in your face. I've suffered one time where I couldn't get my dick hard.
Did you ever see the Pele ads for erectile dysfunction?
What ads?
The best soccer player in Brazil. He would always say, like, if I had erectile dysfunction,
there you go.
This is the product I would use.
That's a good point. Yeah, if I had that, I would chew those motherfucking mints up. But that's the thing. It's like it'll come for all of us one day, and it's like, do you welcome it into your life and say, yeah, I just don't get boners anymore, or do you fucking go against nature and get a fucking hard ass dick with your mints?
Just chain yourself back to a madman.
It's your journey. When I've had my penis fail on me one time, and it's not fun at all. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/drenched. That's HIMS.com/drenched for your personalized ED treatment options. hims.com/drenched. Hard mints are chewable compounded products, which are not approved or verified for safety or effectiveness by the FDA. Prescription requires an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plans. Here we go, last one. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 3 million members. It is the easiest and most exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on 2 or more players' stats and watch the winnings roll in. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. You can turn $10 into $1,000 with basketball, hockey, college basketball entries today on Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app. Prize Picks has something for every sports fan, from basketball and hockey to League of Legends and everything in between. You can pick LeBron, Caitlin Clark, Connor McDavid, and Jude Bellingham all in the same entry. What? Prize Picks now offers Apple Pay for quick and easy deposits into your account this basketball season. I mean, dude, I fucking love it so much that I use it all the time. Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Look, this is the gentlemanly option. Fantasy sports app. Prize Picks. It's for gentlemen, dude. It's none of that other bull. I'm not going to talk about that other stuff. Prize picks, dude. Be a gentleman about it. Get in there, guard dog. What you got?
The next Optimum Noctis show with me, Nate, and Lemaire is on Tuesday, May 7th. If you can come to that, please, we'd really appreciate it.
They're very fun.
And all of our friends will be there. It's a good lineup.
It's going to be a great lineup.
At the Creek in the Cave in Austin, Texas. And then Raleigh Good Nights on June 6th. I'll be there, and I'm bringing Biza. And then I'm doing the other shows the next week on my Instagram. Thank you.
Go.
You guys.
Yeah.
August 16th, I'm going to be in Massachusetts. Please come through.
There you go. Yeah. Hell yeah. Where can they get the tickets, brother? Where can they get the tickets, brother?
Fucking HelixEsports.com.
Nice.
Yeah.
James Donald Force McCann Catamaran Plan. I have no gigs. I only have a Patreon.
That's perfect. Please come to Indianapolis. That is May 16th to the 18th. Comedy Works Denver. Houston Improv, please. And that's pretty much it for now. Please come to those 3 shows. Go to mattmccusker.com/dates, but you can just go to mattmccusker.com and then just click on dates. It's a little easier. Do that. Please come to some shows. It's been very fun. I love seeing you guys out there. Okay.
God bless you.
There's a glory hole at a gig recently.
Yeah?
Where?
At the Creek. Someone had draped some toilet paper over it as a respectful.
Yeah.
If you don't, a little curtain.
Yeah. Wizard of Oz.
Curtains
Pay
up.
no attention to the man.
There's a GH there?
Yeah, a big one. Like an unnecessary, and I was next to a man who was
unnecessary
vacating the bowel next to me.
It was because he did it for an album picture. Somebody's album picture. They put a glory hole in there and they never took it out.
How hard is it to get some plaster down at Home Depot?
Is it dormant? Is it dormant or active?
I assume it's active because they have just. It's a very thin covering.
Let me hit the subreddits real quick.
I don't think I've ever seen a glory hole in real life in a toilet.
Me neither.
It's your first. Chill by it.
It's the least glorious hole.
I
was wondering how glorious it was.
Put a trail cam on it.
You should.
I should put a sword-style guillotine on the other side to treat people right.
Put rig doorbells on both sides of the glory.
Put 2 fingers through and just see if anything pops through and just grip it up and like, freeze, you're under citizen's arrest. I'm calling the police. I have a gay man by his penis, officer.
Take as long as you like.
He just starts bucking. You're like, stop moving. You're making me jerk you. Stop.
Stop. I'm going to make you come. I'm going to make you come. No.
That would be like keeping a big that'd be like keeping a big fish on the line. Dude, that'd be the fight.
Yeah, put your thumb in the hole.
You gotta hook him.
The officer, I've got a gay man by the penis. Get here quick.
It's going soft.
He's just against the wall.
Damn.
Goodness crap.
I mean, how do you think police caught George Michaels by doing that? He was doing that funny business.
Man, there's a number.
He got he got four counts of funny business.
There was a senator who had his foot under the senator. He said, "I have a wide stance." He was tapping his foot in a special code.
Yeah.
Being a secretly gay senator, is there any better life? Just being a powerful
the rush
man.
every day you survived would be
exactly
incredible.
And just being like passing a law, just stopping fucking like stopping a bunch of people from getting like benefits. And like, all right, I won that battle. It's time to go suck a guy's dick in the gas station bathroom.
This truly is the greatest country in the world.
You gotta go home and kiss your wife and be like, "We did it."
Oh yeah,
we did it tonight, honey.
Just a cheek kiss at that point. Once you get super powerful, you can only kiss your wife on the cheek.
The saddest article I ever read was by a gay man who was addicted to having sex in public toilets. And it was him going like, I'm so disgusted by myself and I want to stop. This is not who I am. But I keep going back to the toilets. And I believe he had a bad experience in the toilets that went in a direction he wasn't
he had a Hiroshima.
Happy with. He had a Hiroshima. I believe he was assaulted, but he was like, but it's too good. So even though I'm traumatized and I have to relive my trauma every time, I can't keep away from the toilets.
He's not that traumatized.
Oh, you bet.
No, that's how horny he was.
I was in Ground Zero. I told you guys this weekend. I was in the. Oh, yeah. I've got a spa pass so I can do the sauna at the historic Mandalay Bay.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna go get a sauna. They had a cold plunge there. I'm like, this is gonna be sick. I can't wait to do this. By the way, you also have to pay $25 to work out at the Mandalay Bay. Kind of fucked up. You'd think they'd be a little more enticing.
It's enough to make a man real angry.
Aspiring gay rage. Took a second. That's so unreasonable.
Yeah. I was angry there.
Yeah, man. It is a kind of it does
Wait, what
kind of piss
happened in
you
the
off.
what happened in the
So I
spot?
go, so I get the spot again, pausing myself on the spot pass. I know it's not like the sickest, most hetero thing to do, but usually it's chill. I go sit in the sauna, I sweat it out. This had the cold plunge as well, and it was like it was beautiful. It was like these 2 hot tubs with like rocks and waterfalls, and then like what looked like a hot tub with just cold water.
Yeah.
It wasn't that fucking like 30-degree bullshit. This is like
Yeah.
50. It's nice. You can get in there. So I walk in, and by the way, I had my bathing suit that I was saving for my swim with Shawn.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to waste my bathing suit. So I rocked. We hit the pool later. We hit the wave pool.
Yeah, we were in the wave pool.
But this is before the wave poo. So I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, I'm going to preserve. And I was like, it's the spa. I'll just rock the boxer briefs. But I had my towel. So I have my towel, my boxer briefs. So I'm like, I'm walking with my towel on me. And this dude, like 50-year-old gay man, just like leers at me. And I'm looking, I'm like, bro, what? And it was enough. Like a glance is a glance, whatever. This was a locked eye contact that I was like not making, but I could feel them burning into my head. And I look back and I'm like,
you felt the male gaze.
I felt the male gaze,
Damn,
the predatorial gaze. It is not comfortable, dude. And I just go, dude, and I look and I go, fuck, all right.
Because you think
I'm in
it'd
a
be
spot.
nice, but it's not.
It's not, dude.
Like
If he had told me to smile, I would have flipped.
Did it
He'd
look
like,
like he
smile,
was- he
baby. I'd
wanted
be
to
like,
eat
don't
you?
tell me that. The what?
I always feel like it feels like they're going to eat me. It feels like not just like oh, you're beautiful, I want to be with you. It's like I'm going to consume and have. Like I think we must look like that. Must be what I look like when I look like at a woman.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant. It's not like a welcoming gesture of.
It's not. I experienced
Sensuality.
it firsthand. It is not flattering. It is not welcoming. Because then you start to question yourself. If there's enough gay guys in there, I started being like, am I just gay? Because
Are you
I'm
sure
doing
this was the hotel sauna? If you had to pay to get in and it was full
there's
of gay men? Was there a little swing in the corner?
The Mandalay gay.
No, it was. For real.
Dude, you got so many gazed. You were like, you just started to feel. You're like, maybe I'm wrong.
Well, here's the thing, because that was kind of like, all right, whatever. I'm in fucking Las Vegas in a spa and a hotel. Obviously, there's old gay guys in there. No big deal. Keep it a fucking 100, bro. Go ahead, soldier. Go in the spa or go in the fucking sauna. So I walk in and then I'm just chilling. So now, obviously, I'm recovering from it right now. I had a vicious Hemi. I had another one of those just butt blocking Hemis.
Yeah.
Blood clot.
Oh, blood clot.
Are you
man.
recovering from that because you had it frozen off with nitrous
No.
oxide?
These-
Is that an option?
I go natty on these. I get these.
Okay.
Lemaire has gotten them as well. They're called. I get thrombosis, where it just like comes, it like emerges out, and like it feel like blocks half your. It's the boulder in front of the tomb. It blocks half of your butt.
3 days later, it'll roll away.
It's more like 6 or 7, but it's after 3 or 4 days, it starts to go
terrible.
down. Here's
It's
the
the
first time
worst.
I got it. It was like it affected me mentally. When the first time I got one of these vicious Hemis, now I'm able to get them and just go like business as usual. And like the first 3 days are kind of painful, and then it starts to subside. And you're like, all right, it's the thing. I mean, now it's like the size of a fucking Tic Tac, which is much better. But it was on full blast in the Vegas spa. So I bust off the towel. I'm in my boxer briefs. I couldn't sit on my ass like that. So I
You
had
should have used it to scare them away. You should have flashed the Hemi to the gay.
he would have popped it, bro. He would have popped my cherry. Bro. That would-
Matt, if you were on all fours in a sauna
I wasn't
with
on
a gay
all fours.
man,
I wasn't on all fours.
I'm just saying.
I'll show you
how
how
much of
I was
this was his fault.
That's what I do again. Obviously, don't victim blame. So first of all, so I go like this. I have my legs up like a fucking merman. I was like this. I have my legs up like this on the bench in my boxer briefs, dude. So I'm like, I'm in there alone though. So I'm like, all right, I'm cool. The same guy walks in and just doesn't even sit down. He just stands by the door and just is looking in my direction. I'm like, bro, get out. So I just fucking put the head down. I was like, oh man, this is not a good look that I have right now. So I put the head down. Like 2 minutes later, he leaves, and it was just so uncomfortable. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So I'm sitting there. All right, get out of there. I'm like, all right, man, whatever. Keep the towel on. Chill out. So I go. I'm walking. I'm like, is every dude in here fucking gay? And then I'm like, nah, dude, you're just being a psycho. Then I'm looking. Now I'm like casing everyone up. I see the one guy. I'm like, he's just like a regular dude. They give you a little key thing. Like it's like this. It's like a real tight version of this with like a key wrapped around it. So I was just like carrying mine. Some dudes wear them around the wrist. I'm like, all right. This one dude, I'm like, yeah, he's not gay. I looked up. He had his key ring around his thigh, and I was like, ah.
You had a garter key?
That's a gay way. That's a gay way to hold on to that thing. Which again, it was like I don't care. But then
I think it's fair for you to go. I don't want to have a man have sex with me in this sauna.
For sure.
Yeah.
Or even approach. Or I'm telling you, there were so many gay men in there that it has a disorienting effect where you go, I have a gluten allergy. I'm in the spot. Maybe I am just a gay guy. Maybe I might just be. I was sitting there like, dude, this is fucked.
You
But
got caught in the gay delusion.
I did. Well, luckily I had a good. Luckily, I had Stockholm, dude.
Yeah.
But luckily, I was able to like confront this as a thought pattern and go, bro, relax. You're being a psycho, and I was able to completely detach from this and chill. And then I was telling Shawn, I hit the cold, like the cold plunge. Total hetero sanctuary.
Yeah.
Sat in the
That's
cold
so
plunge.
nice.
Dude, the gay guys are
That makes
swimming
me
around the
so
hot tub.
happy.
I was just in fucking like 60-degree water,
Yeah.
57-degree waters, being like, you bros can't even come in here. The gay guys couldn't go in the cold water.
That's base.
That was home base. That was the one thing.
Yeah.
I got to
Can't
sit
touch me,
there.
I'm a base.
Yo, bro, you guys can't come in here.
Wait,
Oh,
gay guys are afraid of cold water?
They don't want
They
to be in
love
cold water.
immense comfort.
Yeah, they want immense comfort, bro.
And they want to hang.
Yeah, they did not. Dude, I'm telling you, that was the only place I went in there, and it was just like no one would step foot.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They can't handle
They were
shore.
crocodiles. They were crocodiles in the hot tub.
hungry.
I was in the freezing water, just like, come get me, dude.
I was going to look for a gay gym to go to, but now I don't want to do it.
Why?
I wanted a gym that didn't have ladies at it.
I see.
I don't want to be a creepy guy.
Bro,
and I just
that
wanted a
rules.
man-only gym, but then that might be
Dude,
that might
you
be
want
looking at me.
to be top of the food chain or bottom of the food chain?
I want to
bro?
be outside the food chain, working out in private.
You can't exit the food chain. I learned that sadly this week.
I want the asexual men's-only gym. That's what I. That's what I
I
would
go
call it.
to.
Is it?
No.
That's Planet Fitness.
Just the Y. There's nothing gay about the YMCA.
The Y rules, but they got some babes at the Y.
I think there's a whole song about how
I know. I was joking.
Okay.
I was having a laugh.
Yeah, I go to a
Sorry,
gym.
Jimmy.
I go to a gym now, and I won't say the
Awesome.
gyms. I don't want to get in trouble, but it's pretty sick. They have a sauna there, which is pretty sick. But it's always just packed with like the most insane people every time. But the one guy I was talking to someone, a dude who listens to the podcast, caught me in the sauna, and we also took a very compromising photograph. He's like, "Can I get a picture?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." We took a picture in the sauna, and I'm just like, bro, sweating with our shirts off, like I'm behind him, like. So then I was talking to that dude, and he was like telling me, I was like, someone asked him about the steam room. He goes, I don't go in the steam room. I'm like, why? He's like, the manager of the gym told me. He's like, what about the steam room? And the manager of this very gym was like, he's like, you can go in there if you want to get cum all over your feet.
like a movie theater.
I think he was talking about a different location, though. You know, so I don't get him in trouble. But
The big sex
yeah.
hotspot is the prayer room.
So what?
You know when we go in a hospital or like an office building, like a big business
Like
or
in an airport?
Yeah. Because it's empty. No one goes there.
I thought about going in there before, but I'm always like, I don't feel like going.
I went into the Pittsburgh one before I left. I was trying to do a podcast and I needed somewhere quiet.
What if you see someone from another
No.
religion? How don't you have to like vanquish them?
Yeah, it's the holy war room.
You got to pick it around the
crusade of
times of
Muslims
prayer.
Yeah,
You gotta
you rip the towel out from under them like a tablecloth. When the
It's meant to be interfaith. Everyone's
It
getting
is
along, but I
interfaith,
can't
yeah.
believe it. Can't believe they would
Yeah,
get
I can't
along.
believe-
But that was a big
yeah.
scandal in our Parliament House in government.
Going
That's
in
where everyone would go to have sex in the prayer room.
sons of bitches, man.
It's not right.
Nothing sacred
Sons of
anymore.
bees. I
Every
know.
religion's upset.
Yeah,
They're always
true.
non-affiliated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are mad about that. You can't like go into like a prayer room and just jerk off unless you're like I'm like a Dionysian. You could be like I'm from like a Dionysian cult.
This is how I worship.
This is my dancing boy. This is what we do.
I'm practicing orgiastic rites.
Dude, we should start an airport prayer room orgy. That sounds like a blast.
I mean, if you look it up on the internet in a different state,
He's on his freak bullshit.
You on
dude.
your freak shit
What
again?
are you talking about? I've been a nice boy
You
all
gotta find the
episode.
light, brother.
True, bro.
there must be. Every time I look at the airport and they have these chambers now, I think people must use them to wank. Do you know the
Lactating suites.
lactating suites and the working suites and just like rooms you can't see into that are just big enough for one person on the internet?
Did you see those things in the
Not
airport?
that I would do that.
What?
but
What
I've
do you
seen
point
them.
at Gardini for?
This guy
No.
takes hotel or airport beats.
It was one time.
No.
No, brother, I've done it on the plane.
One time.
I've done it on the plane.
Plane.
I get chubbed up on the plane, man.
If they can milk themselves in there, why can't I?
Fair point. Fair point.
Hashtag.
I can only be honest, and I definitely have fapped in a
It
plane
was like
bathroom.
a
It was like a
spite
2-seconder, bro.
I had like a spite beat in one.
A
where
spite
my,
beat?
My flight was delayed like 6 hours, and I was
That's
like,
not your fault.
I had to get the evil out of me, dude. I was a grumpus.
You had to become a good customer. Yeah, you
I
had
had
to
to
become a
become a happy customer.
That's the baby of the airport.
No, the
bathroom.
customer is sometimes wrong. I think that's. Personally, I
Yeah,
don't
I feel
believe.
guilt about that, but you know.
I just had like
what
a
are you gonna
vicious like hangover boner one time on a flight, and it was like kind of long, and I was just like just chubbed for hours, and it just, dude, it was crazy.
do? We sandwiched a
Had to
freaking
get it out.
nasty babe on the flight home from Vegas.
Yeah, she's a girl spreader.
Yeah, girl.
She
was
wouldn't
girl
move to
spreading.
the side?
No, she's in the middle.
No, she was in the middle, and she
Ah.
was just fucking boss hog on the fucking both armrests.
Yep.
Just mushed me into the wall.
Yeah, but that's the thing. She was girl spreading. I can just go perv zone. Oh, our elbows are touching.
Yeah.
Welcome to the perv
Was she a
zone.
large person?
Yo, she was
She was a
She
muscle,
was
she was like
stripper
a
build.
muscle mommy. Yeah,
she was stripper build. I would say
pre-muscle mommy.
pre-muscle mommy. You know,
Okay.
like women are like they're large, but they're not like big or like proportioned. They're like well proportioned, but just tall.
Like that soccer player.
Sort of like Hope Solo. Yeah.
Yeah, but a little. I would say more. I haven't really got a good glimpse of Hope Solo, but definitely a little more feminine.
Mm.
She was an Amazonian queen for sure.
Yeah, that's what's like time.
She's a thick top, the tall type.
I was
Remember
like,
my name.
But yeah, we were getting like crushed because that's the thing. It's like whenever I'm on an airplane, I'm like, please, I would prefer for a lady to take the seat next to me, just because like you get a big dude and it's like then
Yeah.
like the dominance battle will kind of bother me a little more. For a lady, I go,
Also,
yeah, you take that.
I was next to Lemaire on the flight back from Nashville, and I thought we'd struggle to healthy people sitting there getting that. It was fine. We both shared.
HPs?
I've been on to that. I can't. Have you spoken about that?
no, I haven't.
We did a. We went to Disneyland,
right.
and then we did a show at the comedy club, and there was a. Maybe I shouldn't give away how I know, but I don't want to shame that woman.
True. Well,
But-
it's not a shaming. It's the. So we basically talked to a Disney insider, put it that way. Someone
That's
who
nice.
worked at Disney, and I don't know how we were just talking about like the.
I said, how
conduct-
do the fat people get on the rides?
Yes,
Okay.
that's how it started.
Good
And she
question.
said, we.
Or how do you handle it if someone is
Yeah.
too fat to get on the ride? Because it's like, yeah, obviously people have getting fatter. Like, how do you not? So they have to be at Disney World. Everyone, anything you ask them, they're like, "What's that? Oh yes, of course."
nice.
And everyone's so like ridiculously nice. It's like, yeah, if you have like if you encounter the reality of a situation, how would you keep the Disney magic on that? And that's when she hit us with the code for if someone like. How did it get? It came from that.
She's
I
like,
don't know.
they.
Too fat to fly.
Well, yeah, she's like, if we need to put them in a special area, we go over the intercom. We got 2 HPs here.
Healthy
And I said,
people.
what's HPs? Healthy people. I've been calling myself a healthy person.
Hefty.
Got a healthy person. It was very funny to have
That's very
that.
nice.
The
And you're
nastiest
like-
thing you could say about them that if they heard it, no one would lose their job.
Yeah.
Healthy
Yeah.
people.
It's also, if you just said healthy and like you have a big fat wife and husband looking at each other like, we have been taking care of ourselves. It's time for us to take the biggest thing as a treat.
It's healthy.
But yeah, we got hit with a fucking, we took the tour of, what the fuck was that called? Not Space Mountain, the Epcot ball.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not the Sphere. That's the other one. But Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, Spaceship Earth.
It's nice. The
Gets
whole
you-
history of Western civilization.
Yeah, that's fun. I did that when I was a kid.
It's very tough. It hits harder. If you see it now as an adult, especially as like a red pill adult such as yourself, you'll see it. You'll see it. It'll for real hype you up.
It's nice. It's
Anything's possible.
It
I got
was
off
set-
that. I was like, anything's possible.
The whole way up was great. The whole way up, it's like how we invented everything, and then you get to the top and there's the stars, and then on the way back down, they just play you a little video about the future, that probably is the future. Is a nice little video where we all just sit in our little chairs and watch that
Yeah,
video. But I
yeah.
definitely felt the way up was great, and the way down was
Well, that was crazy.
made
I
me
did-
sad about the future.
Yeah, my shit was in Chinese, so it was fucking me up. My whole tour was in Chinese. We sat in the car. We sat in the car
Why?
for CPs, dude. I don't know. It was just the programming was fucked up.
Damn, that'd be so nice if the Chinese one was completely different.
True.
They're like, we invented everything.
Look at these lies.
Everyone else lies about everything.
This is the
Weird
Roman
on-
Empire. We invented gunpowder way before this.
I mean, technically.
The Roman Empire is fucking sick, dude. So tight.
I don't know.
Yeah. It is pretty cool. I'm
I
gonna
don't
read
know
You
so
like
much
it?
about
What are you
it.
talking
Like
about?
the Roman Empire?
I don't know.
What you talking about, fool? What's your problem
I
with the
don't
Roman
know
Empire?
nothing about the Roman Empire. Aren't they dead though?
Yeah, they did though, but
People
They
keep trying to
though.
claim it.
They live on in the Catholic Church pretty much.
They're not better than us though. We the greatest empire over
I
here.
mean, we would smash the Roman Empire, dude. They would have no idea.
One drone.
See how long you can hold on to it.
One
They
drone.
had like 700 years. You're at
Yeah,
what?
they were
How long?
kidding.
How long has this been going for?
We're like 3.
Shit,
It's a
they
good
had
start.
700.
It's a good start.
We're there.
We're halfway there.
If we can,
You're
if we
living
can,
on a prayer.
Yeah.
if we can fully, I think what democracy came out of Greece. If we can
Yeah.
we'd come up with a cool new way to do everything. That's the problem. We're
I already
fucking-
got in trouble for saying Franco was the answer before, so I don't want to do that again. And it's
falling
not
in.
the answer.
We're
People
falling into damn capitalism right now, which is not the answer.
What do you
should-
mean?
Yeah.
Capitalism? It's
Well,
just about the.
It was an
gonna,
improvement from feudalism.
Well, it's just going to decay us.
Yeah, but it's like, here's the thing. It's going to bring us to a breaking point that will have to come up with a new and cooler system, which I think we might be on the cusp
Or
of.
we can become the USSR.
What do you mean?
Like as soon as the war was over, everybody was poor and nothing worked. Like nothing, everything was gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it hitting. I don't see it hitting that way.
Yeah,
but
I think you'll get poorer first. It's weird because Australia is just like America, but 20% poorer.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's like
and
gas is a little more, and all the servings are a bit small, and we haven't risen up and changed it yet. Your living standards can come way down before you'll be ready to kill people in the street.
It's the thing.
I'm ready to kill somebody right now.
If you win a war, your standing of living doesn't decrease. It just only gets better.
Yeah.
If you win the war.
If we just win all these wars we're starting, we might be in a even
If we win
better
all the
space.
wars we're not involved in,
If we can just win all these proxy wars and then conquer Africa for once.
Africa's over, dude. There's Chinese and Russia.
Yeah, but they might let those boys do their thing and then topple them and be like, yank.
Who, us?
Yeah.
Well,
US of A. The great liberators.
We did let them kick France out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
France was down there?
France was in Africa.
France was there.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why they had so many
warlords,
civil wars in Africa
Really?
like last year, because it was a Chinese-Russia operation to get rid of the French leaders.
France held onto its colonies incredibly. Like Britain has almost no ties except we all get together and we do a running race once every couple of years. But like France is still, I think, economically dominating those countries.
Damn.
They're in the 5, right?
The Big 5?
Yeah, isn't France in the Big 5?
Yeah, they're holding on.
Yeah, they're top 5 countries.
Yeah.
Top 5 for sure. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I don't know.
No way. India's got to beat France by now.
No, I don't think India's in there.
In terms of what?
And like for the UN, like
oh no, India doesn't get in the UN.
Yeah.
India's
that seems unfair.
India's not allowed in the UN?
No. Well, they're not allowed in the Big 5 Security Council.
Okay.
I think it's and Germany's not allowed in there. It's France, UK, China, Russia, America.
Yeah. Oh, for real? What? Wait a second. I thought we were at war. We're all in a council together?
Yeah.
That's why it exists. Yeah.
So we don't do a war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then NATO is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
NATO is
So we're in a group with Russia, but then NATO's a thing kind of against them.
No. NATO's kind of like another version of the UN, but for like over there. For like
gotcha.
Europe, right? Not Europe, but like the whole.
Yeah, like Australia's not in NATO.
Yeah.
We have a different deal. Apparently, it's meant to be a trade organization. Like the name is trade organization. Right? I don't know how much trade is
They're
going
trading
on.
weapons.
Yeah.
They're trading bullets.
bodies.
They just passed that bill, dude. 95 billy.
To who? Russia or Ukraine?
Ukraine,
To
Israel,
Ukraine and Israel.
and what's the other one? Whatchamacallit just got it.
I'll be honest. Israel doesn't need our help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Nah, man.
They
Israel's
seem like
pretty
they're
fucking
winning.
Good. Yeah.
They don't seem.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're getting the
They have-
fucking bag, bro.
They actually have pretty good defense and pretty good military themselves. They don't need us.
Defense wins championships.
Let's go.
Yeah, it is kind of shitty. I was saddened to see the 95 bill passed. I saw it and I was like,
Who
God
else they
dang.
give that bill to?
One other country, like Taiwan, I think.
Please,
yeah.
yeah. Taiwan is.
That's to piss off China, though. That's pretty bad. You can't give money to Taiwan.
I'd like to give $95 billion to Taiwan and see what's up.
Yeah, watch all them lady boys bloom.
Yeah, imagine the rockin' tits they're about to get. It's Thailand.
It's definitely Thailand.
It's not Taiwan, it's Thailand. It's
Whatever.
funner to imagine. They messed up. Like, oh
Listen.
shit, we just funded a bunch of lady boys.
It's all going to be the same country in 50 years.
Yeah,
Dude,
that'd
people
be
get mad when
awesome.
you say that.
The People's Republic of China.
People get mad when you say. I've said that too. I'm like, the eventuality is that it's undeniable. Like, you want fucking one world. It's like, I don't want anything, bro. It has nothing to do with me. I wish I was that powerful, but it does seem that way. It's all gonna congeal into some fucking thing.
One day somebody's going to rise up and take over China.
Who?
I don't know.
A brave female warrior.
I think it's going to be a
could
new
be us.
Chinese guy. It's going to be a new Chinese guy.
Well, in China, they say what happens is
Andrew Yang.
the coast gets very rich. The coast gets rich,
Sorry.
and the
Yeah.
inland people get poorer and
And then
poorer.
they eventually come
And
in.
then they revolt and they smash them out. They pipe them up, and then they all start fighting. And that's how China has been. That's been China's just like story over
Kind of
and
sounds
over.
like here, but with like Trump, you know?
No,
You don't
nothing
think
at
Trump's
all.
the Midwest
Not
guy?
like that at all. No.
Trump's totally Midwest.
No, dude. You're talking about like peasant farmers and then like international traders.
Dude, you see how much money farmers make? They're kind of peasants.
Farmers are all the rage here.
Yeah.
Farmers make dough.
If you're like a leftist armpit hair
really.
lesbian here, you love farmers.
Farmers don't make a lot of money. They fucking all their profits are cut by Monsanto because they have to buy seeds every year.
Sure, but
Yeah, I
you
heard
know,
about that.
They weren't really getting the bag before that either, Lemaire. Farming's been a pretty fucking ruthless, earthy. Although I think if you get the family farm popping hard enough, you can cash in and get a couple milli.
Mid 1800s, people were doing very well financially.
Farming.
But since then, it's come down.
Yeah.
And rightly so.
Rightly so. No way, dude.
They ended the slavery.
James, no way, dude.
This shit used to be sweet, you're saying.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you might be right, James.
They increased the minimum wage.
One thing about slavery, it's a perfect way to build an economy.
Really?
Yeah. Because you're not paying any money.
We could all take turns.
Dude, yeah, routine slavery.
Working
Who's
at
first?
Walmart's pretty close.
Yeah.
They seem like this is a trope, and everyone. I don't talk about it on stage, but it's the thing that most shocked me about America. Every person at Walmart is unhappy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone at every other business it seems. Everyone at Target seems happy. Everyone at they're doing better.
Yeah, better than
They're
Walmart.
in-
Walmart's like
I went to Walmart here. There was a lady with big weird hair. One of the arms on her glasses was missing. So she was like that the whole time. She was so unhappy. Also, everybody spoke Spanish. I had to use my high school Spanish to buy a mesa por mi familia. Para niños, mesa. That was all I had.
Corn.
Para por.
Corn.
Corn.
Isn't that Mesa?
No.
Maize?
Bro.
Mesa was table. I hope it was table.
They want corn for his children.
Maize is that's close. Corn. They'd love some corn right now. This is if we can work it out in this country, we'll be fine. But otherwise, they're just eating corn.
Yeah, dude, the level of that was my justification for the that was my justification. The idea of you buying corn for your children at Walmart. So, I'm here to buy a single cob of corn, senora. Yeah, that was my justification from stealing from the self-checkout, because I was like, these people are in such an existential just like black hole of despair.
Yeah.
There's no way they're paying attention to like what I'm walking out with, and I was right. Like
Well, that's why they hire. They don't have security. They have a policeman at the door.
when I was
cops are working at Walmart
in
now.
Philly, they just had like the most depressed 19-year-old black dude in the world, just standing there like, and you'd walk by him with like 4 bags full of stuff and a receipt that long, and be like, "Later, bro," and he'd be like, and you just walk by him.
What do they do? Have any of you worked at Walmart?
I tried.
No,
They wouldn't let you work at Walmart. You
No,
had too much energy about you.
My goal was I wanted to get a job at Walmart and fully document, see how highs within the organization I could rise, and just document the whole thing in like almost like a medieval style book of just like I started here and just see like how high in the organization I could.
It's not too
penetrate.
late.
And just share all the secrets.
I have Walmart is where one of my darkest times was. I didn't.
Oh,
work
yeah, he
there.
worked
What'd you
at
do?
Walmart.
You wet your pants
I
in
handed
the
out snacks at a Walmart, and I
Oh.
purposefully
You were
pissed my
sample
pants
man?
in the aisle. Yeah. Yeah.
Purposefully pissed your pants to get
'cause
out
I
of
was-
there?
yeah, no.
He was
I
at
was
like
just like
You were so depressed you pissed your pants?
I was so depressed. I had a mental
nice
break.
snatch. I seen that.
Yeah.
I was
Yo.
like, if
You don't do catch and release. The fisherman in you is out. Well, you had a mental breakdown and pissed your pants in a
yeah,
Walmart?
I was just walking down the aisle and I was like, if I pee my pants, I had to pee. I was like, if I pee my pants right now, nobody will care. Nobody will give a fuck. And I just pissed and
How
walked.
long ago did this happen?
It's like 10 years ago
All right,
now.
good.
Yeah.
I'm glad
yeah.
you're still with us.
Yeah.
That's very sad.
Yeah. Then I just had to sit in my car with piss pants. I was like,
And
what
nobody
the fuck
cared.
Are you
Was
doing?
that the lesson that nobody
Yeah,
did?
nobody
care
cared.
that you peed yourself?
Yeah, nobody cares.
I would have cared, man.
Well, did you get right out of there, or did you leave a puddle?
No, I got
Like,
right out of there. I was pissing and I started walking. I was like, why am I peeing? Why am I peeing?
You left the snail trail. How did you do a full pee, or just you let like half
No,
out and then you
full piss, dude.
What?
My jeans were so full pee.
What was the lesson learned? There had to have been a lesson in that.
The lesson is nobody cares, but don't do it because you'll be crazy.
That's a fair point. And Lemaire, I think if somebody had truly discovered that you left a humongous puddle of pee on the floor, they would have
yeah, I
cared.
think
No,
they
it was
would've
just-
They wouldn't have been like, "Are you okay, sir?" They'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here right now." I care a lot about this.
Passionate.
Yeah.
It got soaked up by my pants and shoes.
What?
Yeah.
Is that what those tall
shoes.
tees are for?
You could definitely use that as proof of emotional abuse if you had a lawsuit against them.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. My clarinet teacher was a lawyer, and I was getting bullied at school. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm having a bad time at school. He was asking how it was going. He was like, you should piss your pants. That's how you know you have real emotional damage as evidence in a court.
It's true. And kids go into bathrooms, the kids who are severely emotionally disturbed, like take shits on the floor in the bathroom and like to get into that behavior. And that's like that's a sign like that something very, very bad's going on in the house. There's a kid doing like scat play in the bathroom by himself. You have to like call the state and be like, there's something fucked up going on in that house.
Sure.
Yeah. Josh, where are we time wise? 58. Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Easy breezy.
Cover girl.
I'm glad we got away from that Carl Winslow talk.
True.
There's no way.
I'm just presenting what I'm hearing. That is here's the thing. We live in a universe. We live in a universe where either Diddy did pipe up Carl Winslow, or there's just a guy making that up, which is insane. Because, dude, he said he swore on his fallen homies.
Why Carl Winslow, though?
That's great, dude.
The neighborhood.
But it fits the profile, bro.
On the dead homies.
The chubbies, bro.
Tow his shit up.
Yeah,
what about
dude.
Meek Mill, though? Where does that fit the profile?
The Meek sound, the Meek audio
I
at
don't believe the
WrestleMania
Milk one.
is so
That's
funny.
Philly split on Meek Mill. Philly split on Meek Mill.
Zesty ass boy.
Yeah.
I got deep into a no jumper with this guy Skrilla, who's like he's supposed to be like the face of Zombieland, which is like the KNA, like call it Trank area, and he is like, no, he holds it down like he didn't. That's bullshit. But then there's another guy from Philly who coined the term No Diddy, and he's like really making a good run for himself, talking about how gay Meek is and all this stuff.
I heard somebody got beat up recently for like talking shit about Meek online and stuff.
Who?
In Philly, I don't know. I just looked at it on Twitter.
It's gonna be me when I go back for a wedding. No, I don't know. I mean, dude, I don't think I've ever said anything, but but yeah, dude, the interview is with. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. It's on the No Jumper, and it's with this guy Skrilla, who's like born and raised in KNA, or that area, somewhere around that area, and he just rips nitrous the entire, like a big, not like a tank, but like a big enough vessel of nitrous. And sorry, there's a hair floating in there.
Let's just go.
Yeah, and it's like he keeps hitting it more and more and
He's
more.
doing his own voice modulation.
Dude, it really modulates your voice in kind of a creepy way. You come out, it's the opposite of helium, dude. Yeah.
Give me a second, Adam. I got the wubs.
Dude.
Sounds like Dr. Destructo or
But he
like
says
a scary
everything.
villain.
He says everything 3 times though in the whole podcast. I'll be like, yeah, that's my motherfucking man. Yeah, that's my man. Yeah, that's my mother. Then at one point, the nitrous takes him over so much that he goes, yo, this shit's whooping my ass. And he couldn't talk. He was trying to form a sentence, and he was just like,
He had the wubbas.
That's
very
not
sad.
the representative I would want
very sad
for my reputation.
No, but dude, there's a whole genre. I can't. It's like,
Is he black?
yeah, it's like a Philly rapper. It's like one of those underground Philly rappers.
Yeah, it's addicted to
And
nitrous.
nobody cares. I feel like it's such a non-fruitful area of research I've undertaken of like underground young Philly rappers. But like, dude, these guys are so fucked up on pills, like on opiates, like visibly like junkie level, like, and apparently that's cool. Like I'm watching it, like they're like the coolest dudes right now.
Yeah.
For young black dudes, there's a guy just like, and they can't even talk, they can barely walk, and it's fucking insane. And everyone's like, yo, and they rap, and it's like, not even like it's unintelligible, like mumble rap. It's for real, like
nothing.
A guy who's fucked up.
Yeah.
Just being like, all they talk about is switches on glizzies. It's nothing
Switch
about
on the glizzy?
I think you can turn your or like a
semi to a fully.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it makes the gun
Switches
shoot
on
really
glizzy.
fast. The glizzy is the weapon, and the switch is a modification that makes it shoot automatic.
But then Adam keeps talking about glizzies like hot. He's like, what, like on a hot dog? He's like, yo, no Diddy, bro, no Diddy, no on a glizzy. It's like dudes like leaned over on promethazine just talking about one function of a gun. Just being like, I put a switch on a glizzy. I put a switch on a glizzy. It's insane. You're like, dude, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. We can watch them on the break, dude. I'm telling you, it is.
Nice.
Do you think No Diddy like lasts?
I think it's gonna last for a minute, man.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Because once they get him in court, that's gonna be the funniest shit in the world. Because they're gonna get his ass in court.
They're gonna be
soon.
releasing so many docs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there's 5. Nick Bryant was telling us there's 5 fucking cases going on right now against him, and he settled the one with Cassie quick.
Yeah, no trouble.
But again, look, man, I don't know. I don't want to. It's so tempting to sink your teeth into it. And go, I know he's guilty. I know it.
I don't want him to be guilty. I like the remixes too much.
That's what. Yeah, true.
Sure.
I don't know. It's what's going on right now. It's fucking. Also, isn't Zuckerberg hot right now?
Yeah, he's got the beard.
sexy.
Zuck's hot. Diddy's
Zucker Bay, dude.
Bro, this is Fortuna, dude. The wheels of fortune have spun. Diddy,
Yeah.
pedophile.
Zucker,
Hot guy. Chad, hot guy.
Chad.
The nerds will rise.
They have, dude.
He's been doing jiu-jitsu. I think that's why he's starting to get hot.
He was at the UFC 300. He was front
Yeah.
row. He was looking good.
He loves the UFC.
He does. Yeah, he's it's good. He's found something, I guess. He was one of the most hated men on the internet for a long time. That must be tough. To be a billionaire and have everyone be like, gay.
I went to the.
You can't shake that. Although he's doing a pretty good job.
He is doing a good job.
I think you just have to wait it out.
He's spending probably like $40 million a year on not being appeared as gay. He's for real like spending sauce.
There's a team. That's
He's
what
like
the
that
Oculus
Brian-
Rift is for, so that everyone just looks at him and he's shining and cool.
Well, he's like that Brian Johnson guy. Who's that guy who's spending all the money to reverse his aging?
Oh, right. I don't know who, but yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever see this guy?
Guy who eats blood.
He gets new blood put into his
I've
body.
heard about people doing that with rituals, but not for real.
I think it's Brian Johnson. Could be wrong.
The guy from AC/DC?
Billionaire.
No. He's a billionaire. But type in Brian
There he is.
aging.
Brian
there you
Johnson
go.
Billionaire?
Yeah, hit that motherfucker.
I don't think that's him.
I know
Yeah.
Steven Seagal.
No,
that's
that
him.
is him.
That's him.
So he is.
He looks
How
like a
old is
completely
he?
different guy.
46.
He is. He's always with his sons too. He's always like compared me to my
Because
son.
he's taking their
Yeah,
blood.
he's taking-
Compared me to my boy.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Look, that's not great.
46. He looks pretty 46.
He's 46. I thought he was older than that.
Yeah, 46 is. I've seen 46-year-olds look like that without posing shirtless with their sons with a vial of blood.
He also
too.
doesn't go in the sun, which is terrifying.
That's why he has that translucent skin.
Yeah, he does. He's all
from
about it.
Utah. I wonder if he's a Mormon.
He's absolutely a vampire.
You can't drink your son's blood and be a Mormon, dude. There's no way. They can't have coffee.
True.
Yeah, it's he's getting he did an Instagram live with two people in like Dubai recently, and it's pretty insane. Liver King, bro. Yo, Liver King, fucking go beat this guy's ass. Dude.
Can we click on Brian? I just want to see more of it. He looks terrible.
It's something. It looks. There you go.
He looks kind of like a woman.
He started to look like a girl. That's
He got
the thing.
work
This
done.
is
Look
like
at all the work on
Bruce
his face.
Jenner right before the transition.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, that's
Come on.
That's a picture.
That's the family tree.
Why is he like?
Hard nippled and smooth.
Well, if you're on all that test, bro, your nips are gonna be hard as hell.
He looks like a lady.
He starts to look like a girl. Yeah, dude. That shirt's kind of fucked up.
He got
right there.
surgeries and shit.
Dude, he looks better as he was a fucking.
Yeah, that other guy's cool. That's a bro.
That guy could get some pussy, dude. That guy's.
Mm-hmm.
He looks
Although
like
girls would love nothing more than to tap into your like whatever that is,
I'm like,
drinking blood and like,
Yes.
dude, women. I've said it already. I've said it before, but I will say it again. Women are in a sick arms race now where they're just pumping themselves full of shit.
yep.
Women are gonna start looking like this guy, and he's
Ew.
gonna look like them. They're gonna meet in the middle.
yeah.
What's up with him and his son?
You can't be
bro?
doing that with your
You
son.
can't be doing this, dude.
Yeah, I don't like this.
What is the point of that?
Dinner at 11 a.m. You sleep alone. Must give plasma.
Oh fuck!
Dinner at 11 a.m.
It's the last meal he eats?
That's his thing. He eats like a shot of sake in the morning and a piece of chocolate and like a bunch of beans and shit.
Weird.
Is he doing performance art?
I think so, dude. $2 million a year on age reversal as dinner at 11 a.m. It's like,
No
all right, dude.
way.
Cool, man.
All he cares about is his body. It's going to be funny when he dies.
Yeah. He's
Penis?
Oh.
I want to find out about the penis.
I'll look into that research.
Rejuvenation
All
therapy.
right.
Penis.
This guy's not a total quack. Let's see what he's on.
Maybe he's onto something.
This is from the West
Everyone's got
Australian.
some good ideas.
Yeah, the Perth.
Perth now.
We care about that.
He is all about sexual
We
health. He
need
talks
the
about like, but he's only
best penis
46.
as
It's like,
possible.
bro.
He's not
It should
that
still
old.
work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is Perth now a good source?
They're fine. They're good. You know? I mean, it's a real newspaper.
Okay.
Why is his stomach like that? It looks like a
Penis
dog's
to stay
belly.
erect for longer.
Because he's old and used to be fat.
$3 million. Now it's $3 million a year. Penis rejuvenation therapy. What is the? What's? I'm gonna see what the
He's
therapy. is.
shocking his penis.
6 therapies 3 times a week.
Yeah, dude, lay on your belly and slam the ground.
Erectile dysfunction. Mm.
He's all about how
Shock the
hard, dude.
penis.
He's constantly bragging on how hard he is. He's like, dude, I'm fucking hard as a rock at bedtime. It's like, all right, dude. So am
He's
I.
got my penis goals.
He looks like Gavin Belson from Silicon Valley.
He's looking for 3 hours and 30 minutes worth of nighttime erections.
Oh yeah, he's trying to see how hard he is.
He doesn't even want to enjoy the erections. He wants to be hard while he sleeps.
He doesn't know they're there. Well, he's claiming that's like a serious thing to like show you how good you're doing, like just being rock hard. Also, you know he's peeking in on his son's dong. I don't want to put smut on him, but he's comparing himself.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Man,
he's
what I would-
fucking dolled up, dude.
What I would give to have a penis that didn't work great.
True.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Surgery.
But either way, I'm gonna stop ruminating on this or staring at this guy. It makes me feel really fucking weird.
The heebie-jeebies.
What a beautiful note to leave the first one on, hey?
True, we'll go to the motherfucking page.
Patreon. And
this is a state of things. It's fucking perpetual warfare. This guy trying to become an immortal and
Carl Winslow.
I need to go and look
Becoming
into
a lady.
the sun for a few minutes.
True.
That man has upset me.
yeah, we should all go Sun Max right now.
We'll go Sun.
Yeah, that'll really fucking
I'm gonna go
show
fucking
him.
get the sun on my
Let's get
frozen wart.
Let's get soft in the sun. Let's have flashes in the sun.
James McCann, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
coming.
Catamaran, James
James
McCann.
McCann,
Should I
Catamaran Plan.
Plug it up.
James Donald Force McCann, Catamaran Plan. That's the number two. It's the number 2 podcast after this one.
Dude, the visual
Trying to buy
component's so good too.
Thank you, I
Number 3.
appreciate it.
Visual component's crazy.
Number 3,
it's
pennies
nice.
in my mouth. And name should change. Swivey. We've all got too long a name. Just every one of these podcasts has 7 names. I'm just going to call it the
Catamaran Plan.
I wanted to call it Catamaran Plan, but that abbreviates to CP, and I didn't want that. Catamaran Plan.
Yeah, you'd rather get a JDFM CP?
It's called James CP.
JDFM
Yeah, James CP.
James is CP.
James CP.
I'm out.
Thank you guys. We will see you in the.
Me? Yeah, I get it.
I'm still thinking of a conversation we had in like 2018.
Really?
Did I do some? Oh God.
Today was funny where I was like, don't fucking come then. Me and Dave will just sit here in silence without the one thing we have in common. being able to talk to you.
Listen, guys, come on.
Yeah, really.
Sorry, no Matt today. Matt's in Chicago with his family. Sorry we were late today. This week, I mean, I was gone. I had to go home to Mechanicsburg.
That must have been nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you go home a lot?
I don't. It was every few months. Now that I'm down Texas way,
Yeah.
I don't get home very often. But it's all right. Every time I go home.
Did the podcast start?
Yeah, this is it.
okay.
This is it. You're going to love it. We just...
Hold on. Let me put on my glasses.
Come on. How many times have I seen that this weekend? 5 times.
He
I've run out
doing
of
this?
fake laughs.
Oh, I keep
Go
doing
ahead.
it. Wow, Shane, you got a piece. Dave, not so
Oh,
much.
X-ray vision. You can see my tiny penis.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Lemaire
First of
has
all-
an innie.
To the fans, I have to say, Shane, I've been waiting to do this podcast, and I always wanted to do a podcast out of Crate and Barrel. This is awesome. You could tell everything in this room was either bought online or for somebody else.
Yeah, I got it furnished, and this is clearly an Airbnb.
It was
Clearly an Airbnb.
This is like.
Yes, I did move into
I
an
mean,
Airbnb.
I know your love of modern art. That's
yeah,
why.
yeah. That's big.
Anyway, dude, great seeing you, man.
It's good to see you. I'm happy to see you. When do you head back?
I'm going from I'm playing the Mothership. Awesome weekend so far. Great times, and then I'm heading west coast to Brea, the Brea Improv.
Oh, nice.
And my special's coming out, I guess, on Tuesday.
Tuesday, right?
Yeah, on
Hot
Netflix.
Cross Buns on Netflix.
Can't wait to see it.
It's really good, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ian was there actually when we shot it.
Yeah, I opened it. It was
Yeah, I bet it's good.
awesome. It's like up there with
The other thing I did.
Skanks. yeah, really.
My body of work. The 2 other
It
things.
fits right into
Yeah, why not?
No, it's great, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the worst part is going back out on the road after the special and like how much material you have that's not on the special, the new material, and you're working on it as you're, it's like, whatever, poor us, but that's really the job of it. You know?
It's very embarrassing.
Sometimes
that's a good word for it. Yeah.
It's really humiliating to go
I know
out
you guys
there.
were excited. Now you're going to see
yeah,
it.
yeah. Get ready. Here comes some shit I didn't do last time because
Yeah,
it sucked.
yeah.
I'm trying to work on it.
Sometimes
Say
he'll
hello
be
to
on
the B
stage.
team.
He'll be on stage and he'll go. He'll do a joke and go, "It's called new jokes, Ian. Try it." I'm in the green room like, "What the fuck?"
No, I've been there.
I did.
No, you don't, you cocksucker.
Yeah, I do. I go new every set. You fucking dick.
Well, it's like.
And then he does a joke from 5 years ago. I'm like, you asshole.
Well, but the times have changed, so the joke has a new meaning. All right, there you go. We'll be right back. So, how do you like living out here, buddy?
I like it. Whenever it feels good flying back here, then better to me than it did flying to New York.
But do you ever miss Mechanicsburg?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I don't know, burning a book in front of a closed factory or running into a friend from high school. What happened, buddy?
Yeah, I do miss Mechanicsburg.
when we were on Bert's tour and we played, was it Scranton?
Scranton.
That you had 2 amazing shows. Like when I saw you at in Queens at the Forest Hills.
Yeah.
You crushed that show.
Thank you very much.
I got to give it up to Bert because I think Bert and I I think he kind of likes the challenge, but that was quite a challenge. I mean, you rocked that house. It was a outdoor venue, right?
Forest Hills was awesome.
And then in Scranton, that was like you could have like run for mayor after that show.
Yeah, I don't think they knew I was on the show, so that really
it was a big surprise.
Yeah, and it was in
And then you turned the water back on in the town. What can't this guy do?
God, I fucking hate Ian though.
What?
I mean,
You love me.
I do love you. You know I love you.
me.
Ian is, I'll tell you one thing. Ian is a self-starter. This guy is really good, man. He's always plugging at it, pushing it. And, you were crushing it this weekend, buddy.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, that's why I added that 5 o'clock show.
Suckfest this is.
No, that's okay. This is nice so far.
Well, Ian has a special coming out too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, April 21st.
Damn.
Ian Finance, wild, happy, and free.
Oh, man. I knew I was going to fucking hate it.
YouTube.com/BeAnIan Pod.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
It'll be
I'm
great,
excited,
I'm sure.
man.
Ian loves a good promotion. Am I right? What's going to be the launch party like for that?
Nothing.
Just you and your cat?
Yeah, pretty much. Me and my cat just kissing.
Clicking, refreshing, seeing the views, seeing the comments.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please
God.
be nice. Please be nice.
For me, I'm going to just put a plastic bag over my head.
Stick your head in an oven.
Yeah,
Call
well,
it a
Dude,
day.
you know what's cool? In his special, in the outro, I'm in it. And then in the outro of my special, he's in it. Isn't that
How about
nice?
that? That's what that deserved. Some awkward silence.
I think, isn't that nice?
Did we ever talk about the time we were in? I think it was Pittsburgh, where he kept telling the sound guy, he's like, "This is the music I want to come out to," and it was like some hardcore band, and then I just kept making him play "It's Raining Men," and he fucking didn't know it was me.
Wow.
He got off stage every show, and he was like, "This sound guy's fucking with me." He got like
I
really
think
mad.
It was Real Big Fish sellout. And then I'd go out and be like, "It's raining men." I'd be like, "This fucking asshole." And
He would start every set with like, "God damn."
Stormed into the green room and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is up with this sound guy, man?" And you're like, "You should go talk to him." And I did. And then he goes,
And then you talked to him. Then the next night he did it again. You were like, "I'm gonna kill this motherfucker."
yeah.
Wow.
That Pittsburgh Improv, I have so many good memories there.
It's a great place.
I love that place. And I split a weekend with John Lovitz. He did the early shows and I did the late shows. And the first show, he spent an hour afterwards striking his piano to get the right spot for the next night. And they made everyone waiting to see me wait out in line in the cold. And I'm like, this is fuck.
Well, the
what
maestro
fuck?
was in there.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm going in the green room. I'm saying something. This is rude. And I walk in and I'm going to be like, "Hey, man, what the fuck?" And he walks in, he goes, "Hello." And I go, "I can't stay mad
Yeah,
at
you're
you."
the best.
I go, "John, hey, I'm Ian." And he goes, "Hello." I go, "I'm a big fan." He goes, "Big fan? I thought you said your name was Ian." And I was like, "I love you." and then he goes, "So I heard you're bisexual. Does that mean you buy sex?" And I go, "Yeah, and it's turned me into a debt sexual." And he goes, "That's good." I was like, "Yes, that's all I've ever wanted."
That's good. How do you know you were bi? That's getting around, huh? It's probably the fucking sound guy. He's probably, we got some queer coming in this weekend.
Yeah. We got some New York
I hate that
queer coming
motherfucker. Yes.
I think he watched my set because I was running my hour though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, thank God for that. That place is great. I love that spot. Shout out Garrett. That
All
was a
these
fun
club-
weekend we did.
All these
Yeah,
clubs are like a blur. Like when you said Pittsburgh Improv, and I'm going to be there. It's a great club, but I know it's like that's the one with the train in front of it,
Yes.
right? It's got like a little rusted choo-choo. in
Oh
front.
yeah, it's got that huge crane. We climbed on it. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
tried
how I
to
know
get
the
you
clubs.
guys
It's
some.
like,
I
how
told
far
you
are they
not
from
to.
coffee or CVS? I don't even. Everything else is a
It's
blur
actually
in
in a
my old
shitty
mind.
part of town. There's like across the railroad tracks. It's just a shithole.
I thought it was like it's near a park, like one of those scary kind of Lifetime movie parks where people disappear, like a big park, and then it's like along like what it used to be, I guess, like a barge, riverboat.
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
used to have
Yes.
a real meaning, like a real purpose.
Yeah, now none of it does. Now it's just
It's not really walkable.
Well, isn't that happening in Austin? There's like a serial killer on the loose.
Yeah, but he's only killing
gays. No, he's killing straight hot guys.
He's killing straight hot. Well, then I'm fucked.
Yeah, you are. You better watch out, buddy.
I'm on the list.
Yeah, you better watch out.
No, who's he killing? Isn't he killing homeless guys or something?
No, I heard he's killing like finance type guys. So he's probably meeting them.
Finance type guys. I got it. You don't have to laugh. You don't have to laugh.
But we were talking about it in the cab. I'm talking to him, and I asked the cab driver, I go, do you know anything about this serial killer? And he's like, what?
Yeah, no one. Yeah, it was him. What?
What? No, I don't know a thing.
What?
I could show you some things.
Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not worried about it. And if he is killing homeless guys, the whole city's going to turn a blind eye. That's our Batman. We're going to let that guy commit some vigilante justice.
Holy shit. They're going to find evidence just like fucking kicking in the river. Didn't find anything.
Yeah, everyone will ignore that issue.
Yeah. So now that you live here, do you get to enjoy 6th Street? I assume you do.
I don't love it. I try to avoid it, honestly.
It's a weird scene down there. I think the fact that like it's that the club has that incredible security. It's got like rings of steel there. It's like it's like an airport. It's like a fort. It's a lot of different things, and then it's just all of that craziness in front of it. Those guys must be like these guys are trained up. They're professionals. They're looking at that like, I wish I could jump in on it.
Yeah, that's a mess. That's Fallujah.
That's
giving those guys probably fucking flashbacks.
It was so funny last night. The night before, Troy Conrad's was there.
Yeah.
He's like taking pictures. He's like, I want to get Dave, I want to do a portrait in the street, like in the middle of 6th Street, right? And Dave is like in the street, and one of the security guys like wasn't watching him, and he goes on a full-on sprint at Dave. He was like, I'm here. There was like nothing even going on. They were just like so military mode.
You got to be ready out there.
When I used to do that in Sonic Show, and I never bring it up, but this is like a good example of like, we never had security like that. We were our own security. But it's funny in this situation where there's like security on security and like, code words and like safe spaces and all that kind of stuff that these guys, like when I saw them wanding and putting the phones in the bag, I'm pro phone in the bag. I was like, especially after last night.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, that is the coolest. Like, honestly, if that, like, I know not every club can do it, but like when a club does that, I think the shows are way better.
Way better.
They're just better.
Everyone's listening.
Yeah.
Everyone's listening, and it's just you as the comic go like, you know what? This is where I can do, the joke that I know is not that great or is not that appropriate. So,
and it's nice for them because when was the last time you just like sat and enjoyed without being like, or like looking at, and it's always funny to see at the cellar when people walk out, they're like, what fucking time is it? It's like they're walking to a different universe.
Yeah, because they get hit with some long ass shows.
Oh yeah.
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 That's another thing you see is like late shows now, like even one starting at 10 o'clock, it's almost too late for people. Like it's really like people are not used to staying out late. Maybe it's from what happened, the lockdowns and everything, but still, I don't know when that's going to snap back, where people get back on that kind of like late night thing. But
well, it's because
it hurts
like
comedy
closed and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
Everything closes late.
Dude, there's like 2 diners left in New York City. It sucks.
Well, you should go to the place here in town when you're downtown. The Burger, what is it called?
Oh, Burger Bar.
It's
That's
great.
been our spot.
Really?
Yeah, you'd like it, man.
Yeah,
That's
I like
awesome.
burgers.
Good smash
And
burgers.
it's open till about 2.
I like Casino El Camino.
Oh,
you
really?
Did that. You did that on
is that still going?
Insomniac. Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's across from the
Yeah,
mothership.
we ate.
That's a legend. That's a
that
legend
place rules.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of the few places on 6th Street that doesn't.
They have great
suck.
food here.
It's
This
like a
is
metal
great town
bar
food.
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you go on the first couple of times I was there, I was like, damn, these bartenders fucking hate me.
No.
Yeah, they're like
Why?
metal guys.
Yeah, but
I'm like, I get a beer. They're like, here's your beer.
That's the thing about the
Like,
hardcore
all right.
community, man.
Now they're
It's-
cool.
It's accepting.
I've stopped with the hardcore shit. I don't know why it bothers
Like a
me.
band called I Hate God. They're very accepting.
That's what bothers me about all the metal stuff is they're all like hardcore liberals. Oh, really? There's some
Bro.
good guys in there?
The bands,
There's some good guys?
they're on our team.
Nice.
The bands, they fucking love it, dude. You're just in a van with your boys on the road, just making jokes.
They're allowed to make jokes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
But then like on a podcast, they're like, well, I'll be quiet while you say these things. But they're the best. They're the nicest. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's all. I went on tour with a band after I taped my special, I just went on the tour bus for like 5 dates. This band Angel Dust, they're the fucking best.
Why don't you go home? Just go lay down. Stop this bullshit.
I can't.
God.
I gotta stay moving.
What are you chasing?
Traveling man.
Fun. It was fun, but it was great. The last show was in Philly and Brooklyn. It was awesome. Would you ever do that? Like go on a tour bus?
Fucking zero shot.
Really?
You've
No.
never done a bus tour yet?
No, I would go on a tour bus for comedy for
Yeah.
my own, but I'm not going on. I'm not getting done with my tour and being like,
I didn't do
can I
stand-up.
hop on the bus with you guys?
I
No,
didn't do
just to
stand-
hang out.
I'm friends with the band. So
I
it
know
was just
that.
like
I understand the
hangout
scenario.
time.
That sounds crazy to me.
It was. You wouldn't go do something relaxing.
Relaxing?
Yeah.
With a
Yes,
hardcore
that's what I
band.
would like to do. Not go on a tour bus with a metal band.
They're not metal. They're like.
What's going on?
No, you're not getting it. Don't you need any alone time? And the answer is no.
When
He
I
likes being
sleep-
around people. He likes to stage
Curled up
dive
on a
and
bunk
all
in
that
a,
stuff.
in a bus with other men.
I guess sobriety helps that.
Yeah.
So you're not as burnt out. I'd be fucking dead.
That's
How
the
are
thing.
how are the hangovers?
Terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what do you drink?
Just beer, but I drink a
Oh,
lot
that's
of them.
weird. I
Yeah.
thought you were a shot guy. No,
No, I don't do any shots.
not at all.
Try not to. Yeah.
Mm.
What
That's
about
where
when
I
people
get-
try to get you to drink after shows?
Yeah, I drink. Yes. It's not really a tough one. I go, no, I can't tonight, and they go, come on. I go, all right, yeah.
That's hard. Just being a beer guy.
Yeah.
You know, it takes forever. How many can you do? What do you do?
I mean, on a bad day,
Yeah.
30.
You're like Alice Cooper. That was his thing. He goes
Yeah.
like, I remember him in full makeup and he's talking about how he quit drinking, you know, which is not a really good, like, you know, kids, you got to give this up. He was trying to be a good guy. And he's like, you know, it was just beer, man. Like, start the day with, you know, like a wake up bud. And then, you know, it was like the day would drip on and, you know, whatever on the tour bus. And I was like, and then when did the heroin show up? And he's like, no, just beer all day. Okay, so you're kind of like a, you know, a dad, I guess.
Yeah,
You know? I don't
just
know.
you sound like a regular guy.
Yeah, that's weird. If you ever go to a meeting or something like that, they don't want to hear that story. You know, beers.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh yeah, what year is this, dude?
Yeah, I had
beers.
15 beers on Saturday.
What happened?
Oh.
Barbecue didn't
Not
work
even heavy beers, just Bud Light.
all
just
day.
light beers. No, not never all day because I usually have shows at night.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
I don't drink before shows.
Yeah, no, that's
it's-
smart.
But once
Yeah.
you're drinking, can you stop?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had that.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the time I go, what the fuck? I got to go home.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, these
Yeah.
towns are good for that, man, because it's a early last call, like 1:30
Yeah.
in New York. You know, it goes on.
New
forever.
York is where you really
New
run
York,
into-
Chicago, those towns,
Dude,
Vegas.
New York never ends.
New
That's
York
the thing.
doesn't.
That's
it
not true.
sucks.
New
Yes,
York
it-
is way not what it used to
Yeah,
be.
but
in
you
terms
can
of-
go to a fucking deli and get beers.
not
so you can
until
keep drinking
3:30,
all that.
and then you
like-
got to go.
Yeah, you're right. That's a problem.
Yeah, it's a marathon.
Yeah.
That's not the problem in New York. Beer, that's for sure.
No, I'm saying for alcoholics. You can,
If people were on beer there, it would be a great town.
Utopia.
You don't drink a beer and push someone on a subway track. That's not happening. Shouldn't have had that Modelo, Your Honor.
Socked a fucking Asian lady.
Sorry
on the
about
train
that. I had a
track.
tall boy before he got through the
I had too
turnstile.
much. I had too much Michelob. I smeared shit on an Asian woman's head. Forgive me.
Well, that's good to know. Hey, and you don't smoke or anything?
No.
Good, buddy.
Yeah.
You're taking care of yourself.
Not really.
I
I'm
saw
trying.
that basketball hoop by the pool.
Yeah, I'm working out. You saw
Go.
that shot.
Nice.
Yeah,
dude.
we're getting there.
I want to hop in there and slam dunk so bad.
Bro, I would. Fuck, I forgot you're gay. I would play it, but, you know.
You're not my type. Don't flatter yourself. All right. If you were you, but also a mashup of Lemaire, I'd be in.
If me and Lemaire mashed up, it would be fucking need to be put down.
It'd be a
That'd
suckfest.
that would be the most disgusting creature possible.
I've had a
You
thing,
put Lemaire's sweat on me.
I've always
You
had a
guys
thing
sweat
for
sweat.
Black Slimer. Whatchamacallit? Oh, yo. Did you ever wrestle in the pool, Dave?
What are you grooming me?
Yes. The student has become the teacher.
It's a reverse grooming.
Wrestle in a pool.
You got to wrestle in a pool.
We got guys right now going through barbed wire across the river. You're talking about wrestling in the pool.
You never did like wrestling moves with your friends in the pool? That was the best.
No, usually it was like a fun time till somebody actually shat the pool. And then that became the rest of the day. Who did it? What are we going to do now? You can't go back in for some reason.
I don't get the reasoning behind that.
They supposedly,
It's
I remember
cholera.
being in a hotel one time and the pool was closed and it was like no water in it. And they go, what happened? They go, someone had an accident and we had to actually empty the pool. And that's like a big deal when they do that. And in fact, you with me in Phoenix, right? When there was the knife fight at the pool.
Yes.
And they had to empty the pool as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like it was something happening
Yeah.
in Phoenix.
A guy got stabbed.
No, but it was like a playoff too. It was like a playoff weekend, so there was a lot of tension, And I guess two different, something
Races?
happened, but it was the security guy asked the guys to leave the pool. I think that was part of it. They were like, you're too loud or something.
Well, this
And
is
then he pulled the
conjecture
knife.
because cops showed up walking around with shotguns.
Yes.
And Dave texts me, he goes, there's something happening. Get downstairs. So I go downstairs and then he turned into fucking Inspector Gadget. And these guys like going around with shotguns with flashlights. He's going, what happened? What happened?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. They're like, the guy may still be loose. And he's like going
Yeah, they didn't know who
around.
did it.
Were you smoking? They probably thought you were
I was
fucking-
outside. Yeah,
they
I was
thought you were
like
a detective.
undercover.
Dude, one time.
But I remember coming down and you open the elevator open. There's a guy with a shotgun right there. So they were trying to like cordon off the hotel. But that was was another like in a town where you need pools. They were like the pool is closed because of police action.
One time
That
we were
sucked.
we did Governors in Long Island and some guy pulled out a gun in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And we're like in the back and there was like word that there was a gun and he all of a sudden he takes out his tactical flashlight and was like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And like rushes ahead. I'm like, what the fuck are you
I had to
doing?
protect my merch.
You had to save the merch with your
That
tactical
would be a great
flashlight.
way. And like you still have it in your hand, like 2 for 1. Dead.
Yeah, one time we
That's
went,
good. There's been some real action on some of these shows.
Yeah, well, one time we went and played laser tag in Ohio and against a bunch
Wait,
of kids.
you played laser tag?
Yeah. I thought I was dying of cancer, so I figured
Figured get
so
it.
like
Yeah, we
Slow
go, on,
a little.
we go on adventures all the time. So we're playing laser tag, and it was us and like some parents against a bunch of kids. I had 33 kills, and
Nice.
yeah, and we're in a tunnel, and he grabs you, and goes, "Come with me, I'm a field medic."
See, that's why you never want to quit drinking because these are the things you would do. Laser tag.
Yeah. I got a good laser tag story. I've told it before, but I want you to hear it.
What happened?
My family, we went to play laser tag, and when you're standing in that like semicircle around the teenager that's giving you advice on the directions. There was a lot of blue lights in there, or black lights, and there was just jizz all over the front of his jeans.
God.
The front of his jeans was lit up like fucking you wouldn't believe.
Wow.
And my sister's like, "Oh my God, Dad." And
Wow.
He goes, "Ah, God damn it."
Nice.
And then he proceeded to raise his hand and ask a question. He drew more. He didn't give a fuck at all.
What did he ask?
He was like, "Are the satellites worth 3?"
And also, can you guys see my chin?
And I was fucking. I couldn't. That's the hardest I've ever laughed. I took a photo. I took a photo of his dick.
Do you have
I'll
it?
find it.
Do you have it?
I took a
Lemaire,
photo.
Are you sure you're recording? Okay.
Yeah,
This is
Phil.
so fucking funny.
Phil had it. He creamed his jeans.
Jesus Christ. I'm so glad my dad died early so I didn't have to see anything like
I
that.
it actually I think has a sadder thing. I think he was pissing a little.
Incontinent?
Yeah, I think he had prostate cancer.
Oh, no.
But we made fun of him and said it was jizz.
But he got over it.
Did
He's
you check
better
the
now.
back of everyone's coats? Sorry. Now let's get back to the fun. Let's see this picture of your
Hold
dad.
on, I gotta find my dad's
Wait, was this in Ben Salem?
No, this is in Lancaster, the Sports Emporium.
Oh, okay, because
They have a laser tag in Amish country? I don't hold with that.
Carlisle.
My mom took me to shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Hands in pockets.
That looked
Holy
like the shoulder of your jacket the other night, dude. Let me see.
That's jizz, dude. That's not piss. That is not piss.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Man.
Usually it's a father confronting the son about jerking off.
Carlisle Sports Emporium. My dad's been nutting on his own pants.
We used to
That's
go.
not good.
We used to go up to Ben Salem for laser tag. I had a birthday party there once.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Laser tag rules.
Yeah, it's so fun. Well, when it's good.
Yeah.
Not at the shitty place. Did you ever have that toy at Kmart, the laser tag toy? And it's like you have to go up to your friend and be like, Bzz,
no, we had a good one, dude.
Did you?
The gray pack with the red circle in the middle?
No, I had a knockoff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it. My mom got it at like Caldor or something.
Yeah.
You know.
What's a good town for all that outdoor stuff too? Are you into
You know me.
shooting, anything like that?
Shooting's fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
We do that on the road a lot.
I took Ian out.
Ian is a great shot.
Not when I took him.
Well, that was the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's better now.
I took him. He took his. The ladies are teaching us how to do it. He fucking took his gun out of the holster while they're teaching us.
It was a mistake. It was an honest
I've never
mistake.
seen it. They
He's way better now.
And he was like, "Oh, what?"
I was like,
I didn't. It was an accident.
No, they were telling. They were fuck you. They were telling us what to do, and I thought we were supposed to shadow them. So I did what she did, and they were like, "Whoa, idiot!" I was like, "I'm sorry." But I beat you in the time. Shoot.
I mean, what you're.
I have video
Your
of it.
secret fucking weird competitive thing there is
He is.
psychotic.
He's very competitive.
No,
I wasn't racing anybody. I was just shooting. I was just trying to hit the fucking thing.
I thought we were racing.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. Chris and Tommy might be here. That'd be.
I think Ian shoots at a junior high school level. I think he's that good.
No, but dude, you got me there, and I had so much fun. And the next time I went back, I really, really enjoyed it.
He's
Hey,
gotten
Tom.
better.
No, you're totally fine. You can come sit down, hang out. You don't have to. All
Are
right.
you just gonna wait in the foyer?
No, it's okay.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Yeah, there's a nice video of me from that day.
Yeah.
How about?
Oh, dude.
Tried to take a shot and the clip just fell out on camera. That was very embarrassing. I was like,
That was Real Police Academy.
Dude, we went in Oklahoma and we're shooting, and the guy took a video, and I'm like, pow, 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 and he pans to Attila, and he's just playing his recorder, and then he put it in his holster.
You remember we were at that one place where, and by the way, these guys are really professional. They're really cool. You know, everybody's thinking they're all freaks and nuts. They're not. And I know the guy who is like that, but everyone we've been to have been like super professional, really like, you know, like explaining and making sure it's safe.
Yeah.
But I remember we went to one and I was like, there was a young guy behind the counter, and I'm like, who's that? He goes, that's my son. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait for this kid to go like, you know, Dad, I got something to tell you. You know, I just want to dance. You know? I don't want to run a tactical gun shop. What? I'm really into cartoons, you know. It's like, all right, well, give it a shot. But take this 30 caliber, blah, 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 blah.
shooting guns does rule.
It's really fun.
Out here they're executing hogs, dude.
Oh, they are?
They literally like, why don't you come down to our ranch? They all have fucking machine guns.
Dude,
but they eat it though.
You
They
just go
grill
out.
it. And
I
all
don't
that.
think they're eating. They're killing so many.
A
There's
couple
no
of
way they're
buddies
eating
told me
these.
they
they
want
have
to take
the
me hog hunting. I
feral
told you.
hog,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and they have ARs, and I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
night
this is
vision and ARs, and they put like a net around the pigs and execute them.
Wow.
It's fucking crazy.
that's fucking nuts.
No trial.
No trial.
Judge and jury execute.
Your
Wow.
Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a simple pig.
I'd like to do the other, like, you throwing axes, like that kind of thing. That's a
I've
big
never
thing.
gone axe.
You got to go to Vegas. Like, they have all of these, like, you know, don't have enough money to gamble, but still want to have fun
Yeah.
kind of thing. So they have the smash rooms and all that kind of stuff. But
I've
yeah,
never
like,
done any of that.
You haven't
Smash
done
rooms.
it?
I've never done a
When's
smash
the last
room.
time you were in
I did
Vegas?
that.
I was in Vegas in February.
Yeah. What'd you think? I think it's like.
I was there
really
for the
good.
Super Bowl. It was awesome.
Oh, I can
Yeah, it was a
imagine.
fun time.
We were there for battle bots.
Yeah.
Really?
They had the
Yeah,
Battle
we
Bot
went-
Arena there.
We love BattleBots.
Yo.
We talk about bots on here a lot.
Dude, we were betting. I won $20 from him.
Yeah, we were
playing
watching
You got
battle
bet on the wedge every
he's
time.
he's
dude.
such a like talk about competitive. Like, you could just sit in the bleachers, but no, he had to go for the VIP area where they give you like some chips. It's like being on an Amtrak train. Here's some chips and here's a little bottle of water. You're a VIP watching BattleBots. Oh, and you're an adult. I forgot that. You're an adult.
VIP tickets to BattleBots.
That's awesome. You guys
we
are
were
having a blast,
wooing like to try and be like good audience. Like, yeah, man. And the older couple next to us, I guess, who lost a son in a BattleBot thing. They were sitting there like, oh, Eddie would have loved this round.
The spider got him.
We're living his dream of coming to Vegas and seeing the big time. And like everyone was looking at us like, how can you this excited or something? Yeah. I thought it was like great. They they've tried to make it more inclusive. So there's like, everybody's like, before the bots go at it, let's talk a little bit about climate change.
Yeah. Dude, let's take a knee to fight racism.
Dude, we're watching it and they have these guys come out and it's like scripted smack talk,
Terrible though.
And
so PG.
One of the guys goes, "You've seen this guy on America's Got Talent, but in the BattleBot arena, it's America's Got No Talent."
Yeah,
and you just hear him go, "Yeah!"
We were too energetic.
In an arena of
you
quiet
have been
children.
served. That would be cool to have your own BattleBot arena.
You guys, I could fit in there. I could blend in at a BattleBots arena.
Dude,
the
you
three
would
of
have
us
so
would
much
fit
fun.
in nicely in there.
And then the next week I brought Yamanika.
Oh.
And that was awesome. Her and I were whooping it up.
That's fun.
It was great.
I mean, there's going to BattleBots and then going again. And that's the sign of a problem.
Who's your favorite BattleBot? Do you have a particular favorite or?
Yeah, Overdrive.
Overdrive? Who was the one we were just watching, Lemaire? We watched one that was going crazy.
It like fucking when
it was a little. It looked like a Roomba. It was just spinning around.
Yeah. Oh, that guy. And he's got the thing that spins in the front. Yo, the little guys are the best.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Everybody thinks big guy and you gotta have an axe. No. The little guys fucking get them. I won $40 at the Creek the other night betting BattleBots. And then I lost it on stage because I bet a guy rock, paper, scissors in the front row and I lost.
You are competitive. See?
Yeah.
I'm only competitive with sports and gambling.
And comedy. You've said some nasty things to me.
So have you, to me. Hurtful.
Well, after?
No, before. Very much before. Very much before.
Well, we see who won that battle. As Ian heads back to his SRO in Shane's mansion.
Dude, you know what's even sadder? It's the second time I went to BattleBots. The host is Bill Dwyer from the original show.
Your Bud's brother.
Please, this could hurt somebody.
Yeah. Somebody call an ambulance.
He just kills a BattleBot instead. So he ended up. I don't know how we got in touch. You knew him or whatever.
Yeah, I
He
know
came
him from
over,
the
said
from the
hi.
road.
So we came to the club. We hung out, and he was like, "Please, BattleBots next Saturday. Be a guest of mine." I'm like, "Oh my god, we're gonna get it." He's like, "I could only get you VIP. Or I could only get you general admission." I'm like, "Oh, whatever."
General
But he's
admission
like,
to
"I
bots?
got you a tour. You can meet the bots afterwards."
You can meet the bots.
Yeah. So me and Yamanika are walking around taking pictures with the BattleBots.
That's fucking awesome.
It was great.
Was it scary being next to such a powerful being?
Yamanika?
Wait, Tommy. Yeah. Sit down. Join. There's a mic right here. This is
why
weird.
are you just sitting in the kitchen
Tommy
alone?
Pope, everybody.
Yeah, you do.
Not at all.
We're talking about BattleBots. What fucking vibe is there? Yo, you know
Don't downplay the bots right
Oh,
now.
I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
They had, when we went back, one of the bots was this thing called Slot Machine. And it was a legitimate large slot machine. They got wheeled out. It
that's
just
what I
went like
wanted to
this.
see.
Yeah, and it was just there to see it get destroyed. And it was this dumpy thing.
It was a stumble bump.
Yeah, and they were like, "Here comes Slot Machine."
Yeah, he's a local. Watch out.
Lemaire, this is big, dude. Don't fuck up the pod.
Lemaire, if you
four-man
fuck up the pod,
now.
I won't buy you another ticket to Ghostbusters. How was it? We saw it twice.
Wait, hold
this
on.
weekend.
Tom, newest member of Austin.
Yeah, buddy.
Moved down.
Welcome to
Tommy.
town.
You look good. This is a nice. Yeah.
Oh, look
Bump
at
it.
that.
Now I have to pay Comedy Central or something. Welcome
Jeff
to
Ross
town,
just
bud.
made $5.
He did, yes. Jeff is smiling somewhere.
Yes, you can buy another sandwich.
Well, that's cool. We were talking about Philly at the Green Room. That's where
Oh,
our
nice.
man's coming in.
Yeah, all
from.
the Philly guys are down here.
Philly is another great town for food.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, just so good.
Until Jim Steaks caught on fire.
Fuck Jim's.
Fuck you. What do you like?
I'm not gonna get into a cheesesteak conversation. I just sat down.
Why not?
Whoa.
Well, you kind of opened it with fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. No, I don't have any opinions.
Yeah. I don't want to ruin the vibe. We're not talking about this. You fucking
Dude, you're the first people I spoke to today. It's a little.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
always hard.
Yeah, it's
doing a podcast first
early
thing
pods
is
are
crazy.
nuts, dude.
early. It's fucking 3 p.m.
Yeah, this
Well,
is it.
well, you
Ian
don't
would have
drink.
done 3 podcasts by now.
Oh,
right?
I did one this morning.
Yes.
Did you really?
Did you?
Yeah, I went to Duncan's house.
Nice. He rules.
Yeah, it was great. We had breakfast.
Yeah, no one ever. I think the farm community hasn't caught on to the podcasting, like the early milking. You know?
Yeah.
Any pod before 6 is like tough.
Why?
5, 6. Then you got to get active.
The worst is we've all real ass podcast. Get there at 11 a.m.
That's
you gotta-
fucking ridiculous.
Oh,
From
yeah, no.
Queens, it takes like an hour and a half to get there.
Oh,
Dude,
can
I
you guys
kept-
stop
I kept
crying? I
being-
used to do real radio. All right, 4:30.
I had to do it like twice.
You with some guy who was doing bong hits all night, driving you from the club. Like, I think this is the office. I don't know. I've only been here one time.
The last one I did was it was one of those that was like be there at 6 a.m. and I get there and they're not in studio. They're zooming in from their house.
How great is that?
Oh my
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
I've done
I
some
was
of
like, I'm
those.
never doing this again.
How about the one where it's like a morning zoo? One guy is still going in. The other guy had a meltdown, and now he's living in Seattle somewhere. You're like, hey, and his questions are also not relevant. The other guy's like, Dave, you look like you blah, blah. And the other guy's like, so do you ever watch eagles flying over a lake? No, we're not in Seattle.
Yeah, how about the ships in the harbor? It's
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
like, you know,
Dave doesn't like eagles. He's more of a parrot man.
I do love a good parrot story. Do you have a parrot here?
I wish.
You should get a parrot. It would work here.
Parrot would be nice.
This is my idea.
we get some
I want to
exotic
get
birds.
7 parrots, like a Supreme Court of parrots, because they can wear those little robes pretty easy. It's just like whatever they come up, that's what we like. Oh, okay, well they decided.
Just teach them yay or nay.
I mean, does someone smell 1 million hits on TikTok? I do.
I mean, yeah, seriously.
Come
What's
on,
the name of
man.
that?
You and seven
Parrots.
parrots. It would be incredible.
You talking to 7 parrots?
No, you
All right,
you
fellas,
argue
settle
your
down.
case to them. You have
Yeah.
2 people arguing your case to them, and then they do their parrot talk, and then it's like, oh well, the decision. Then they have somebody like a real person read the decision. And it's like it all in legalese, you know.
You got to bring an expert in and have them harmonize the N-word. Yeah.
And then they take a break to look in the mirror. They love looking at themselves. These parrots.
They have extra security and a bailiff when a cat is a witness.
The cat does.
Hold on.
What?
I just sold that parrot idea. Thanks, Shane. Adam, I'll play back. Wow, this is an awesome podcast.
Dave, it's me, Hollywood. We want you on a plane
Listen,
immediately.
Mr. Bagels. But Mr. Bagels.
Dave, it's Hollywood here. You've got a great idea. You've got gold.
What's the
Next stop, Hulu. I don't know.
What's the name of that parrot you watch?
What?
The parrot?
Oh,
You watch a parrot?
Kiwi the parrot.
Kiwi.
He's the best. Kiwi the parrot. He says 5 things, but they're also inspirational. Like, hey, want a treat? And I'm like, he should be an agent. He's so like positive.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. A lot of us spend our lives wishing we had more time. The question is, time for what? You know? If time was unlimited, how would you use it? The best way to squeeze that special beating off, think of all the extra time you'd have whacking off for eternity. The best way to squeeze that special thing into your schedule is to know what's important to you and make it a priority. Therapy can help you find what matters to you so you can do more of it. Personal endorsement, I love it.
We keep saying we're going to do it. I need to do it.
This is BetterHelp. Yeah, it's great.
This is our boys.
You get online, they'll fucking help you out. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's Entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge.
That rules.
What do you think of
Flipping
that?
through the cards. Nice.
Yeah, we're going to need to change pay. I'm going to tell the guy too much. I'm going to go, you know what? You've got a bad attitude.
You need to be put down.
I'm going to regret what I told
should
you.
set up like a Tinder style, like swiping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like a girlfriend where you've told her too much about your life, and now whenever you look at her, you have shame, and so you go, something's wrong with you, not me.
Or every time you get in a fight, they bring up that thing you said in confidence.
Oh, of course. Guys, learn how to make time for what makes you happy with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. How about that? Now let's get back to the show that Chris is not on.
I forgot.
Yeah, this is...
Wait, you got one ad?
You're in it. No, I got 3. Guys, you know I love Lucy. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% nicotine and always tobacco-free. You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligram to 12 milligrams.
Damn.
12 is pretty intense. Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. I'll tell you what, Lucy's got a good thing going with that gas station stop argument.
Yeah.
Having them delivered straight to you.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Regular stock.
Personal endorsement. I'll tell you what, Chris.
Yeah.
I like mango. That's one I like.
I always thought you were a citrus guy.
I am a citrus guy. I don't think they really have citrus. Mango's,
shit.
fucking citrus flavored. This product,
Fruity?
yeah, it's a little fruity. You know, I like a little.
Let's go. I found
fruity
it.
shit in my mouth. What, Lucy?
Security getting tortured.
Oh God! All right, the product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches, but with a tiny capsule inside. The capsule contains liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it.
That sounds pretty good.
It actually is nice.
Dude, they electrocute his nuts.
All right, hold on a second. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy orders free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print, as if that was not fucking fine enough. Lucy products are only for adults legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. You hear that, Chris, with your fucking fruity vapes?
Yeah.
Why don't you get to Lucy? You're going to look. That thing has lights on it. What do you fucking...
Yeah, it gives me a percentage of how much juice. And
That's kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
It's pretty humiliating, yeah.
And you do it on planes, which is going to get you kicked off when you're drunk.
Have you ever been
Why don't you get a Lucy, a breaker? It's perfect for the airplane.
I do want to switch to a
Lucy
Lucy type situation. A breaker sounds great.
Yes.
Any-
Thank you,
any
Chris.
type
Now
of
let's get
nicotine.
back to the show. Chris, turn into David Tell.
You see that bird where his owner destroyed the cage and he started bugging out? He's going, fuck it.
Yeah.
He was just so happy that he was out of his cage.
Oh, wow.
He just starts like stomping on the bird.
He's having fun. You like birds.
That's a Tommy parrot.
Yeah. Dude, Tommy likes birds.
Really?
Yeah, he's a bird guy.
You're a bird guy?
I'm a bird guy. Do you know that local bird here? It's called like a crackle or something. It goes.
Yeah, I heard that in the trees. It's like some kind of weird crowish.
Yeah,
kind
I
of like
talked to
scary-
a beautiful crow.
I liked it. It made me feel nice.
I'm a crow guy.
I like crows.
Yeah, crows are
I'm on the
sick.
record. I love crows.
Yeah. I'm excited about getting crow's feet.
What?
Those things
What
on
a
your eyes?
stupid thing.
Oh.
Christ.
Why is that stupid?
You know what else is good? Red pandas.
Red
What are
pandas
those?
are sick.
You don't know red pandas?
They're the littler ones, right?
Yeah, they're great.
And what country are they from again?
China.
Really?
It's
I
got
think so.
Mongolia.
Or India?
Yeah, I'm not really a big
Let's see
animal
where
guy.
the red pandas
Usually just
are.
parrots and
Yeah,
dogs.
you are.
Well, I
You're
like
sending
parrots
me
and dogs.
animal shit all the time.
Well, you know what? I will send a good. We were watching the whole thing of the monkeys at the temple, and how they rumble with each other. I think
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah,
and
I
also-
guess
yeah.
growing up in in the States here, it's kind of boring, our animals. Like if you lived in, let's say, like New Guinea or something, there's a lot more things to think about.
Well, he put me on to monkeys riding dogs.
That really is great.
Yeah.
I've seen that live, dude.
Yeah, I bet you have, because that's a Pennsylvania
Harrisburg?
thing.
Yeah.
No way, really?
That's right.
I got to see behind the curtain too. I got to watch the guy. So they were at the Harrisburg Senators. Yeah, dude, it was a big deal.
See, I didn't make it up.
If Monkey Rodeo comes to town, it's like we're getting.
I think they're shutting it down. Though.
Monkey Rodeo is
I'll
so
fly
fun.
in for it,
bro. You get drunk, you watch monkeys ride dogs, and then
You've seen the behind the scenes.
I saw behind the scenes,
like when they weigh the monkeys to see if they're within weight to
No,
ride
I
a
saw
dog.
them. I saw them. The rodeo handler.
Oh, that guy.
I saw him behind there. He was feeding them strawberry Pop-Tarts, and the dogs were all sitting down, and the monkeys were all and he would break off strawberry Pop-Tarts for all the monkeys and dogs.
Dude, that's like giving cocaine
Post-game.
to soldiers.
Yeah,
Get them all wired
fired
up.
them up, dude. Those things fly.
It's so cool.
They go so fast.
Yeah, but don't.
Border collies, they're so fast.
Do you think the dogs are afraid of the monkeys, or are they friends?
No, they're buddies.
Yeah?
They all
They
split
both have
Pop-Tarts.
tails. Come on.
What are you, stupid? Yeah, Monkey Rodeo is awesome.
So that's cool. You can actually say that you've seen. Have you ever been to the whole generation that's seen an actual live circus? That's also disappearing.
I've seen a live circus.
I've seen them come through. They used to come through the tunnel on the elephants. They would bring them in there now. Can't.
Oh wow.
Can't. That's where the homeless live now. Hey, that's my house.
Wait,
They would shut the tunnel down, and they would bring the elephants through
in a
the
truck.
No, because the train would stop outside of New York. Ringling Brothers, and they would bring them in, and everybody would go down with their kids. It's like late at night, and they would take pictures of the elephants walking into the city, and then they would walk over to, I guess, Madison Square Garden.
That's
and
so
they would
cool.
sell it out. Am I right?
Yeah.
Boom.
You big elephant.
That was like that was when you had animals in circuses. They don't do
That's
that
how I'm
anymore.
going back. I'm going back to New York. I'm gonna walk through the tunnel.
Dude, I'll have Chris on my back like the monkey on a dog.
But they couldn't do it now with the surge pricing. I mean, it would cost so much more for the elephants to come. Well, yeah, that's definitely like something that you won't see again. Not in this country. for sure.
They still do donkey sex and stuff like that in like Mexico.
Whoa. Yeah.
Live mule shows.
That I think is like an urban myth.
That's a myth. They don't really do that.
I always heard it was a myth, but then I've heard people say they've seen it.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's
underground
they're
shows.
lying.
You sure? Because I've seen it on the internet.
You've seen donkeys fuck on the internet.
Who's the
You
opener?
ever see the video of the dude dies?
Yeah,
Who's
my
the
ears.
opener
Huh?
for the donkey fuck show?
Yeah, some horse
There's
kills
one
a
black
dude.
guy.
It's online.
Oh, Mr. Hands.
Is
Yeah,
it-
Mr. Hands.
You know his
That's
fucking name?
different.
Mr.
Yeah.
Hands, that's homemade. That's amateur.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
That
I'm
dude.
into the,
That's like the backyard wrestling. Of the
I
donkey
only want to have
shows.
sex if I can have a spotter.
the guy
that is
guided
guide
in.
him in. Yeah. You know the noise he makes? It sounds he goes humble. I used to when I worked in a restaurant, at the end of the night we'd be cleaning up and I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna put on some music." They'd be like, "All right," and I'd put that video on,
Really?
and it would be Mr. Hands over the stereo.
Riley. Yeah. Me and Ian have one of the hardest I've ever laughed on an airplane. I sent him this video. We gotta find the video, dude. Find the video, Ian.
This video has alienated me from so many
No one
people.
thinks it's funny.
Nobody thinks it's funny, Dave. We'll see.
What are we talking about now?
Internet
Cockfights?
video.
Cockfights. No, I don't know what the fucking setup is. Here, show Dave.
See if you think this is funny.
Here, put the mic up to the music.
What is it?
I know this one.
And the guy fell down? Oh, he ricocheted? He ricocheted and killed the guy?
No, the guinea pig doesn't die. He just.
Oh, he shoots it into the guy's ass? You know what's really great? We're watching stuff on your phone. You got a big screen TV up here. Like, what is it, dude?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's only for real company when they come over. You guys are the trash men.
Little finger.
You got an iPhone?
Was he on the toilet?
Yeah.
And the kid's face.
Dude, that
So
kid is fucking unhinged.
Dude, that has
Your dad's
happened
taking
to
a
me.
shit. He just like here's a.
I'm gonna shoot a guinea pig with a fucking rifle while my dad's taking a shit.
But why was CCR playing?
Dude fears nothing.
Wait, so he was going to actual bathroom?
Yeah, but he was filming.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is something's. I don't know what's going on.
I don't believe
Maybe
it
the
unless
kid
it's
was-
on the ridiculousness.
Yeah,
So-
true.
Can you imagine Rob Dyrdek watching that?
Yeah, you're like, oh,
Let's watch it
This
again.
shit's crazy.
oh
watch it
man,
again.
that was whack.
Oh shit.
Shot a guinea pig.
Yeah, but that's like little kid dumb stuff that you can't think ahead of.
Yeah,
Like I shot myself in the foot with a BB gun because I was like,
you just wanted to feel.
Get out of
yeah,
the
I
dra-
wonder what this will feel like.
Get out of the draft.
Get out of the Boy Scouts.
the laser tag army.
I'm not telling Samoa's this year, fuckface.
Yeah, like kids do. You ever do anything bad to an animal?
To an animal?
Yeah, when you were a kid, you ever like Lemaire squeezed a frog to death?
Oh shit!
You did?
Was that like?
You
Jesus,
strangled a
Lenny.
frog?
Well, whatever makes you come. Yeah. No, we used to chase each other with like nail guns and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't have all this cool
I did that.
stuff
Yeah.
that they
Construction.
have now, you know,
Yeah, shooting each other with a
to an
nail gun.
animal. I don't know. We had a series of fish that constantly kept dying, and then we would feed. Like there used to be a bar in New York City where they had a snapping turtle, and you could buy fish, and you would put it into his tank, and you would be able to watch him eat the fish. And I was always like, you know, this is like cruel, yet I mean, he's got to eat this thing. And it was like a smelly, filthy tank. And then I guess like something happened, and there were other turtles in there. But I remember looking at, and I was drunk, but. A headless turtle, where I guess the other turtle's like, this is my hang. I'm not sharing the limelight. And he bit his head off. So, you know, drunks looking at that. So,
That'll
oh,
fuck you
man,
up.
I wish I saw that.
Yeah. Can you imagine getting pussy and you're about to close a deal? And you're like, that fucking turtle doesn't have a head.
But that's the cool thing. You could buy the fish and throw them in the other thing. That was
Yeah.
like the fun of the night. You know?
Yeah, I've seen the videos of snapping turtles doing that, and I
They're
don't like
nuts,
it. I don't
by the
like
way.
watching that.
We used
Yeah,
to
they're
have,
nuts.
we used
It's
to have
really
a
fucked
fair
up.
in grade school, and this kid Kevin took a live goldfish. You buy him in a bag if you won like a
Yeah.
ring toss thing, and he swallowed it, threw up, came back out, put it in the bag, and was like, just still alive.
What about
And
the
that
ferret?
kid's name was Steve-O.
Didn't you say ferret?
No, fair, like a little
Oh, I thought
fucking.
you said we had a ferret. I was like, when's the ferret coming?
It went up his ass, goldfish in the tank.
Oh, that's something you could do here. You could get like a wall fish tank,
Oh,
like a
that'd be sick.
gigantic sea.
Oh yeah, and then go on
water
the road for a couple
aquarium.
weeks, come back to fucking dead fish and algae.
No, you
like
get
you're
Deuce.
a plastic surgeon, like a really like a
No, you get Deuce Bigelow to wash your fish tank.
True.
And then get Tommy
Then he
to
ends
wash
up
your fish
slamming
tank.
Lemaire.
Yeah.
Not my pool boy, not Lemaire. I've
He's-
seen Lemaire out there with the pool. The pool boy comes and Lemaire stares at him.
Decides to go tanning.
Lemaire goes tanning. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh,
He
time for
slides
my
out of his room.
stroll.
Yeah. No, I've been here when the pool boy's here. It's very uncomfortable.
Who's the
When
pool
they're
boy?
here?
Because he's just right there, and I'm sitting in here watching TV.
Oh
There's
yeah,
just a guy working, and I'm like,
Yeah.
am I just
In the
a
heat.
gay guy now? Am I just a gay whore? Why don't you come inside and have a class?
I
You
made
bring him a
orange
nice
juice.
like a lemon and a snack, a sandwich. I made you a sandwich.
He knows who I am.
That's a
too.
cool job, though. You know, according to porn, the pool guy. You know,
So is plumbing.
I can see how it is. It's very sexual, and it's just me and him.
Why is it sexual?
did you ever clean houses? I used to clean
It's
houses.
the implication.
Yeah,
What's the implication?
Porn.
It's a fucking
just
pool
set in
guy,
your
and it's
head.
just me in my house. There's
Yeah,
an
but there's
implication
nothing
that he's-
inherently sexual about that.
I think if you
dude.
talk to anybody and you're like a pool boy and somebody by themselves,
Because that was like the original porno plot.
well, there you go. You,
Yeah, that's why I brought
you
it up.
figured out.
Oh, I thought you meant it was
Most-
sexual in like the way he's like.
No,
Well, there's some sexuality
Sludge.
in that too.
I feel like a ton of women also have this like sexual fantasy about a delivery guy, an Amazon guy. I know
Yeah,
two
yeah.
people that have asked them to fuck them.
Really?
They just opened the robe, and the guy was like, "No."
Really?
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
She's just like, I have this fantasy.
Were they attractive?
The guy or the girl? The
well,
girl was
Both.
okay.
yeah, she was ugly enough to do that.
Yeah.
How was the guy?
Well, she said he was just fucking
Hot?
off put. He was like, I'm married. Didn't report her, but
I cleaned houses, and I remember there was always the guy who was like, "Yeah, you know, we just cleaned up this house," and there was a woman, you know, the wife was on
Yeah.
there, and the guy would always be like, "Yeah, you could tell, like she would have, you know, like you know, if you weren't here, she probably would have just like. With me. I'm like, I didn't see any of that. I saw a woman looking in her refrigerator and then running upstairs to take like a Ambien or something. You know, that's what I saw.
I used to do.
She wanted it.
I used to do construction estimates, going door to door to houses in Delaware, and that was always like the fantasy. And boy, did it not pan out.
Yeah, no. You gotta have
Can you
the
imagine
look.
opening the door, seeing me, and I'm like, "Is your roof leaking?"
You're not horny, are you? You wouldn't happen to be horny at
When
all.
was the
would you?
last time someone ate your pussy?
You know, my dad used to make me sell candy on the subway. Oh, sorry. We're opening
That's
up
where
on
it goes
our
down.
childhood jobs. He's I can't wait for somebody to tell that story on the podcast. Well, you know, like any family, you know, I would be tossed out there to sell M&Ms and stuff like that, and then, you know, my brother would come from behind and take his wallet. You know.
Get ready for the season ahead with quality shades built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company offering a world-class product rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Their shades have durable frames and crystal clear optics, making them the perfect choice for all outdoor adventures. They have many styles and colors to pick from, so finding your next pair of shades is a breeze. Me personally endorsing this product, I love it. I can't get enough of these Shady Rays. If your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it. They've got lost and broken protection. That's fucking nice. So you're covered from day one. Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because they have your back long after you purchase. If you don't love your shades, exchange or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk when you shop.
I gotta get
Shut up, Chris.
I gotta get Shady Rays.
You gotta get your hands on some. Get your paws on some Shady Rays. Well, Chris, let me tell you where to get them. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to shadyrays.com
I'm going there
and
now.
use code DRENCHED for $20 off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Tommy, could you do me a favor? Why don't you turn into Ian Fidance?
When was the last time you rode a subway?
What? Subway?
Yeah.
I don't know. My personal assistant seems to like it, but I haven't been down there in a while. But I'll tell you, like the last time I did run it was way before what's happening now. That's for sure. That was when a guy would come in the car and he would do his performance, not his manifesto. Now that what's going on there.
Yeah, they are.
Not the death dance that we're seeing down there.
Dude, it is wild what's happening down there. The other night, I saw an Asian woman who was sitting on the subway alone. Subway car, people in the car. A guy came up and
I'm not gonna say what race he was.
No.
He was black.
And he was like, "Can I have $1?" And she didn't respond. He goes, "Fucking answer me, bitch!" And he started like berating her. So I'm like, "What the fuck?" And so I
took
got
off
up.
your turquoise rings and said,
I was like, "What's going down, buddy?" So I went up and I sat directly next to her like this. And I didn't make eye contact with the guy, and he saw me, and he just walked away and like left her alone.
Oh, you're a hero. You're a hero.
Thank you,
Angel.
And I didn't have like a weapon or anything, so I just had a bottle of water, and I undid the cap. And so if something happened, I was gonna spray him like a cat.
Holy water.
That might have worked,
right, dude? Yeah. We should have fucking water balloons, and when shit goes down, you hit them, and they're
or like a fire hose.
Yeah, yeah, and some dogs to scare them.
There you go.
Right?
Now you're racist.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You just said we should get spray bottles to keep black guys away from people.
No. Only
That's
at
what you
delis
suggested.
after when school lets out.
Wow. I don't think this is appropriate stuff.
I'm not saying
This
that.
is not what this. This is the old podcast. That's what you. This is the new podcast. We've changed. We don't think what you said is funny. Right
They
now.
need water because they're thirsty, and I'm helping.
No, it's funny. It's still funny.
Yes. No, but I think water is a good.
I brought. I was hitting you with the hose the other day. That was you see that fucking the thing that cleans the pool. The back of it has a hose, and we were in the pool, and I started spraying him, and quickly we realized, both of us realized instantly, like, oh, this is probably a bad look.
It's not good optics.
Turn the ring cam off.
Just me and him in a pool. I'm going,
This is not good optics.
And it had some propulsion, dude. That thing was flying out of there. It was really
Dude, this place is like Neverland. It's the best.
I will say this, and this isn't never mind, I shouldn't say that.
Say it.
It is fun hitting people with a hose.
It is.
That's all I'll say.
Bro, hitting people with water
Great.
when they're not expecting it is hilarious. Right?
Yeah.
You put your thumb on it, psst, the best. What do you laugh?
My mom has dementia. That's how we wash her. Hose her down.
She thinks she's on a water slide.
Kills
Wow.
hitting that pool this summer.
It's funny.
Yeah, I'm excited. You see the hoop?
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
First thing I peeped.
Yeah, we're gonna have some battles. It's not gonna go well.
When do you start getting in?
Probably it'll probably be hot this week.
Today?
Yeah.
Can't wait till you set up that first game and you get all those, oh, can't make it. And that's you with like hot dogs and burgers.
That's heavy.
Yeah, I'll crush that.
That's all right, man. More for
I'll
me.
just shoot
More
around by
fun for
myself.
me.
I'll work on my
Work
game.
on your three.
Shoot some free throws.
Dude.
Oh, sorry, dude. I can't come by today.
Oh, you wanted to beat me up in your pool?
Yeah.
I can't make it. So I'm inviting like Gardini. I'm going to play Gardini in pool basketball. I got 200 pounds on him. I'm going to push him and dunk on him.
Dude, get a volleyball net. I'm telling you, that'll be so fun.
You know what would make
Spiking
you
it?
here if you got one of those handicap lowers? There over there?
I could use one.
He's a
That's
good
how I
guy.
should enter for the game.
He's a good guy.
The Bulls championship music.
Everyone's invited. Everyone's invited. You say that. Everyone's invited, and then you slowly panned over to that sad crane. I always like when you see that at a hotel. It's like, well, we couldn't leave them at home. We had to bring them with us, and they got a pool. So they got to get into it somehow.
Yeah, the crane at the pool is tough,
Nuts.
especially when it's like a small, shitty hotel with like a 5-foot long pool. And there's a crane there. to
Not
lower
being
it.
embarrassed.
Are you guys hotel pool guys?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I love
If
it.
it's an outdoor one, I'll do it. But they have ones where it's indoor and outdoor, and you have to go like almost like
I like
Navy SEAL
those.
Bud Stream.
Yeah,
Those are fun.
those
But it's
are
always
fun.
the family that has never swum. They're like, I'm afraid, Dad. Do it. Do it.
Those
And,
are fun.
and then you play like, I'm going to get those Thai kids out of that cave. How long can you swim underwater? You know how competitive you are.
God, I'd love to see Dave in there with a family.
Oh, dude, we
By
did it.
himself going on.
I remember one time.
Where were we? Where were we on the road when we
No,
went
I'm
swimming?
a good guest because if I see a family coming,
You gotta
I
get
go,
out.
it's time for me to get out.
Yeah.
It's time for me to get out.
Yeah, but we
it's called
were-
a fair fight.
It's so uncomfortable.
We were somewhere where there was a pool and we went swimming and I was taking a while to get in and he's already in there swimming like a little dolphin and he's like, get in already. And I was like, okay.
No, I always feel like that. This is for the normals now. The pool is theirs. Let
Yeah.
them have it. You
Yeah.
know? But hey, LA, that's a big thing. You go out to. Do you like going out there or no?
It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
I always stay a day too long. I
Yeah.
think that's the problem with my
That
whole
place
life.
fucking bars close early.
Oh,
It's the worst.
It's been.
It's
That's
not a great drinking
Be very
town.
careful
It's
out
not
there
at
with
all.
the drinking and driving and all that. So
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
you got to Uber that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
no,
not a good drinking town.
They start so much earlier though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I never got it out there. How they do that? But it's all weed 24/7 there now.
I'm not a fan of marijuana.
Other than
No.
that,
Yeah.
sucks. I got to get into it. Cut back on the booze.
This is a good town for that, right?
It's an easy
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Actually, no.
It's never my thing, but
Weed?
yeah.
No, this isn't. Texas is shitty
No, it's
on
illegal.
weed.
It's
I didn't
still-
know
it's
that.
still-
Oh, you know what else is a problem here? You tried to jack off lately?
What? Yeah, the no Pornhub.
What the fuck?
XXNX.
It
I got
happened.
3 other ones.
It
I
happened
put.
last week. I came home and I tried to whack off.
Yeah.
They've taken our Pornhub in Texas.
Wait, why?
I can't believe you guys haven't discovered.
I mean, this is when we bear
Bro.
arms. This
That's
is when
I
we
just
get the
tried to get on
guns.
Pornhub.
Yeah.
It's a
Wow. What happened?
They've taken it from us.
Go to Red X or XXNX.
No. It's not about other options. It's about the fact that they
No,
took
I
it
need
away.
my Pornhub.
There's plenty of.
That's wrong.
I might move back to Pennsylvania after this. If there's no Pornhub here,
I'm
You
going
don't-
back to monkeys on dogs.
You
I
don't
need
do
my pussy.
yeah.
You don't do OnlyFans?
No.
Are you allowed to do OnlyFans here?
I do OnlyFans.
Well, then I'm doing OnlyFans, I guess.
It's nice to support the gals and guys dressed like gals.
Gals.
Yeah.
What?
How are they allowed to do that? You're not allowed to censor like that.
I don't know what happened.
This
Is
is
your
your issue.
OnlyFans just strictly tranny?
And it happened
No.
before. I was in
one that I like, but it's all women. And I did have a guy named Little Baby Anthony, and he would get gangbanged by black guys in Atlanta.
Oh no, that's what we call my nephew.
Little baby.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Little Baby Anthony is getting.
Well, don't worry. He changed his name to Sissy Pussy because he chopped his
That's
dick
my
off.
niece's name.
He changed his name to Sissy Pussy.
Jesus Christ.
And now
That
he's
wasn't
got a
already
pussy,
taken.
and I unsubscribed. What?
That was not taken already.
By
That was
every third
domain name.
grade classroom. Yeah, Sissy Pussies. That's a middle school bully nickname.
I thought that was a Carvel treat. Fudgy the Whale, Sissy Pussy. Come on. If you're not man enough for Fudgy the Whale.
So you whacked off to a guy named Little Baby Anthony, and then he changed his name to Sissy Pussy, and you're paying him, and you're whacking off to it.
No, when he chopped
You
his
had to
dick
let it
off,
go.
I said, I'm out.
Oh, he got rid of his dick.
Yeah, he's got a pussy now because he's a sissy pussy.
Oh, I thought he was calling his butt his Sissy Pussy, which is very funny.
Awesome.
I thought he was calling his gay butt a Sissy Pussy.
Milk, lemonade, turn the corner, sissy, pussy.
Yeah, once they chop it off, the fun is gone.
Yeah.
If I meet a gal that has it chopped off when I meet her, fine. But if I'm with a gal and she chops it off, isn't no good.
You wanted the dong.
If she's got it.
What's the process with the up and down, the lever itself? Does it get hard as soon as you enter?
What?
Yeah, I've seen soft birds get whacked around when they're getting knocked. But like,
what are you talking?
do they get hard when you
Speak
get fucked in the ass?
The women?
Yeah.
Some of them.
Do the women's dicks get hard when
Emma
you fuck them in
does.
the ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who?
Uh-huh.
You watch that too?
You know that girl?
No.
Check her out.
I think you might have shown me this, and I was like,
Yeah.
Texas better be banning this. If they took my Pornhub and I'm allowed to
I
look at
always
this.
show Dave, I go, is this girl hot? He goes, yeah. And I go, she's got a penis. You're gay forever.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of... Yeah, she's very pretty.
Mm.
And you're telling me there's a dick in there?
Or let me see.
Because I don't like that.
Wow. Let me see. Yeah, it's not her. Look at her Instagram.
This.
Yeah. It's little. It's a nice one. It fits nice in your ass.
Wait.
Joking.
No. That can't be her.
Look up her Instagram.
This lady.
Yeah. Dude,
All right.
she's great. She's the fucking best. She's the coolest. She's winning like a bunch of awards, and because she's super hot. She's
Winning like the Nobel... what words?
pussy prize.
Best fucking ass fucking 2019.
Yeah, sissy pussy award.
Getting the Pulitzer this year.
The Pulitzer. No, but she's super hot, and it's like normalizing being with trans women in a way that, like, how do you not think she's hot? And then your brain is like,
All right,
no,
dude.
get,
All
you
right.
know.
Yeah. You're not converting us.
You and I got our dick sucked by a fucking trans woman on a roof.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah, and then I tried to take her home, and she stole my phone.
She did rob you, dude.
Yes, she robbed me. You fucking hypocrite. Look at you.
Was it the roof
Guys,
of
we
a
can wrap this
Wawa? Let's Philly it up. Was it at a Wawa? Did you go in for a soft pretzel and you came out with a double-headed blowjob on a...
Thought she was just an aggressive hot lady on the street that wanted a little double
No,
bird.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
Swear to
I
God, I
clocked
tell
her
you.
immediately, and we were so yacked out. We were like, "Oh, let's go!" High-fiving each other. It was great.
It was fun.
We
Aren't you
gotta,
glad you sat down?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you hopped
I don't
on.
give a shit.
we gotta hang out some more time.
We do. You were great when you weren't sober.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, you were great. You were fucking wonderful hang. I've gotten a lot of our friends sober.
Thank you.
None are sober.
Oh, dude, Tommy's the last stop to lifelong sobriety.
Yeah.
It is. He's the final boss. Drinking. It's fucking crazy. We got Coke one time, and we're like, all right, let's share it. And this fucking asshole, he goes to the bathroom and comes back, and it's fucking gone. And I was like, what'd you do? And he's like, I just did a toot. You brought a Starbucks straw. What's the matter with you?
Jesus Christ. Anything else?
Yeah, really?
What the fuck?
Wow.
God damn, man.
What?
Guy
That's
just got to town. Now he's got to move again. It's like the Incredible Hulk going from town to town. But Mr. Yappy over here.
Let's go to Seattle, stare at seagulls.
We all miss Philly. Is that what you're trying to get
No,
at?
that was in New York.
Oh.
Because we were friends in Philly.
Yeah.
And I moved, and then you moved up.
Me, you, and Nunn used to go to that place in the Lower East Side.
Library bar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pictures and shit. Dude, that place was bananas.
I
It
left
was a
my
carnival of clowns.
I
dude.
left my bike there one time, and I went back to get it, and it started raining, and I was like, well, I guess I should just do Oxycontin.
You were way ahead of the curve there, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a trendsetter.
That's good you dodged that.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting oxys like that?
Yeah.
You could have been a heroin man.
I am so fortunate.
Could have been a Junkerman.
I never did heroin. Every time I tried to get heroin,
The Junkermans?
The one guy in New York who can't find heroin, Ian Fidesz.
I swear to God, I
Probably going
tried.
around like, hey guys, you got any heroin?
I got arrested one
Terrible
night
cop.
asking for heroin on the train, and I was fucked up, and I had a 40, and I got in trouble drinking it on the street, and the cops made me throw it out, so I threw it in the trash, and I looked, and when they left, I pulled it back out to drink it, and I went on the train. These guys are nodding off. I'm drinking it, and they're like nodding off. I'm like, hey, can I have some heroin? Can I have some heroin? And they wouldn't respond,
Jesus.
so I threw my beer cap at them, and an undercover got me. And I had a warrant, and so I got thrown in jail for the night. It sucked.
What?
You had that
When
coming.
was this?
Yeah.
This was like 2013. You know,
Jail?
my mugshot.
They still have jails there?
It was before bail reform, so I was in there 5 hours instead of 2.
Man.
I thought you were going to white privilege your way out of this one.
No, man, I've been arrested.
Wait. Did you do heroin before? Or this is the first
No,
time?
I never did.
You
Every
wanted to
time
try
I
it?
tried, I asked a guy for heroin one time, and he goes, "You're a good kid. I don't want you to do this." I was like, "But I have money."
You just couldn't find the spoons. There was a spoon shortage in the early
Fucking
90s.
sporks.
I was trying to do heroin, and I was just gonna say,
It's going to
sport.
KFC getting sporks. I'm fucked.
Nailed it.
They would tie you off to shoot, and then you would just,
Holy shit.
That's you?
what
No.
a badass. Whoa.
You
You
look
see a
Brendan
picture of the
Bennett.
last
When
time I
did you
ever
change
did
race?
Coke.
I didn't know you were a Venezuelan. I didn't know you were a coyote at one point.
Dude, check this out. This is wild. This is the last time I did Coke. I was on a bender, and I kept calling my friend to be like, come hang out. She's like, no, I'm tired. And I was trying to show her that I was having fun. So I was taking selfies.
Oh my God.
And I was walking my dog, knocking on people's doors, being like, have you seen my dog? Because I didn't know I had her on a leash. And
Whoa.
this is.
You didn't delete these pictures? Oh.
Holy
Dude, looks like a Jewish caricature.
Look at
My
that guy.
jaw's on the other side of the street. Isn't it better that I'm sober, Tommy?
Dude, I would have woke up and roofed my phone. That's that's giving me anxiety.
That's so
That's
embarrassing.
insane, dude.
Why?
Why?
What do you mean,
This is who I was, and
No,
I
I
beat
mean
it.
then. That's embarrassing
yeah.
to have done.
Oh yeah, so I kept drinking
Yeah.
to make it go away.
It's so shameful.
Who cares?
You've come a long way, though.
I don't care. I think it's funny.
Thank you.
I'm saying it's so. But the next day, I would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
been
but that's
so
why you got to
sad.
keep drinking to make it go
Yeah.
away. You know.
Well, that's probably about the end of the episode.
Was that the last time you had a beard, or no?
April
2000 and
2015.
Wow.
Oh,
Good for
damn.
you, pal.
that's when you kind of fake joined ISIS. Is that it?
Coming up on
I
9
was
years.
lost. I didn't know what I was doing. They had a great video online. I wanted to be a part of it.
You see, they're back. The boys are back. Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
don't know? You don't know about that one?
It's been awfully quiet.
But do you know who was playing there, right? Great White. And it's our comeback European tour, guys. Keep it straight now. No pyro. Just let the music do the talking.
Shit, ISIS. is here.
God damn it.
Fuck, they double booked us with ISIS.
Like they were on the
bill.
Shit,
Hey,
ISIS.
well, how do you celebrate an election? All right? That was funny. That guy's got to feign excitement when they're calling the Russian vote. Oh, Putin's, he's up. He's up. Sorry, other guy who's going to have a mysterious accident.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it really.
It's terrible.
Of course, it's terrible. But I'm saying there's no like.
Yeah, why would ISIS attack Russia?
They're down there. They're meddling.
Yeah, they're Russian.
Don't you ever play the game Risk?
Russia-
They're very close.
Dude, Eastern European Muslims are fucking nuts.
Yeah, they
I
get
know.
rowdy.
They all look the same. They're like
I'm
Eskimos.
just glad the spotlight's off of us.
That's a very Philly way of.
What do you
I
think?
don't know, they all look the same. I've never seen them. Do they wear pants? I see them behind the counter. I don't know if they wear.
You know what I mean?
Whatever. Who cares? Things are fine. Right?
Wow.
I don't know. If,
We're alive.
No, I saw that right away. I was like, "Whoa, that's a left turn." I didn't see
yeah,
that coming.
ISIS
Did
come
you?
back.
Oh God.
But
I need more content. I'm all caught up. I need a new season.
yeah, ISIS will be. Yeah, that'll be a good season.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you think some ISIS is coming over here with the migrants? Sneaking in?
Oh, of course.
Getting a little silly?
I believe in it.
know.
Yo, how cool would it be to
I
be
have no idea.
a migrant, like in another country, you're with your boys, and you're like, yo, do you want to go somewhere where we can just get away with crime and get paid and we'll be like Vikings? Overtaking, raping,
You've been hitting
pillaging.
some Fox, haven't you?
Huh?
You've been hitting the Fox News. Get some heroin.
Just joking.
I hear you though. Yeah, I see. It gets funnier. God damn it, Dave. So what's going on? Are you excited about anything?
Can't wait to go to the bathroom again, but I don't want to be the old man in the room. You see how I'm not looking at the pool? I'm like, oh God! Oh no! It's too late.
Why don't you pee? Go
What am
pee.
I excited about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
The special's
it's cool
exciting.
that it's always good to hang with you guys. I guess this is like a lot of fun when you're on the road and you get to hang with other comics. And usually it's just you're out there like
Yeah.
one man band. So, big props to the Mothership and Joe. Of course, that's really for those who are comedy fans. You really have to check this club out in particular because I don't think anybody does it like that. So I would definitely
And
put
all the
that on
boys
your
are there.
Go
That's
list.
fucking great.
And then,
so fun.
just more road ahead of me. I mean, I
Nice.
got my special, and hopefully people like it. And
They're
you know,
gonna love
then
it.
Just back out on the road, I think.
Hot cross buns.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And how about you, bud? What are you thinking?
That's it.
You're
Just
out on the road for the.
yeah. For the rest of my life. Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, the thing
Yeah,
I
until
hate.
people get sick of me in 2 years.
No, wait.
No,
I got 2 years in the
on.
tank.
Shut up, dude. The
Then it's
worst.
all- then it's all aquarium.
Yeah.
The worst part about the road is coming home and being alone. I hate that coming home to no
I
one. and
can't
just
That's
tell
why
you
you
how-
tour with bands.
That's
when
so
you're not
crazy.
on the road.
The
That is
opposite
crazy.
of that. I'm so happy when I get home. And it's
Really?
fucking fun. Yes, dude.
Well, when I'm on the road, I'm doing adventures and activities,
Yeah.
and when I come home, I kind of want to keep it going or have someone to share it with. I just have a cat, but it must be so cool coming back here, and you got fucking these guys now, and
Yeah.
fucking that idiot.
Lemaire being here helps. Although he's been gone. I was sad he wasn't here last night.
Where was he?
He's house sitting at Matt's. He's dog sitting.
Oh yeah, we flew a kite yesterday in the park, and he's like, "I gotta take care of these dogs."
I have to stop playing with kites.
Yeah.
That's a full day.
Yeah, we went and saw Ghostbusters, and then went to a toy store, and I got us a kite, and we
Oh my
flew to the
god,
park.
dude! You guys are fucking children.
It was the best.
I
You
didn't
got
do that.
No funnel cake at all.
you got to unlock your inner child. You have fun.
No, I'm like you. I can't wait when you get back home and you're just alone.
Oh,
Like,
so nice.
you open the refrigerator and eat what doesn't smell.
I did that today. I just had
Why
3
did I buy
eggs.
strawberries? I knew they would go
That's
bad
all
by
I
the
had
time I
left.
came
Yeah,
back.
there's some kale in there from last week. when
Oh,
I
the
thought
worst.
I was a better person.
Yeah.
That thing
but
just,
kale-
I just buy vegetables. It rots in
You
there.
don't think the road gets lonely, so you want to come home to something?
Yeah, no, it's
I've been bringing
it's
my
what we do.
my lifelong best friend on the road. He's not a comic. We've been friends since we were 10, and we just hang out, and his wife divorced him, so now he's got all this free time.
Nice.
So he just fucking rolls around. It's the best.
Yeah, that's
We
fun.
share a hotel room, we watch movies, try to get some pussy.
Yeah, have you ever fucked his sissy pussy yet?
No. It's not. I've never been attracted to a friend.
Damn, that hurts. You don't have to say more mean shit, dude.
Why, Ian?
I did my fucking. I've been wearing cologne for 30 years.
You
Waiting
fucking
on that
Lemaire.
cis buzz.
Lemaire's wearing cologne.
Yeah, you got good.
Smelled him today. I was like, "Why do you?"
Good for you.
You're wearing
wearing
cologne
cologne
to
for?
hang out with us?
What's your scent?
I smell a job interview. Watch out. Don't take him for granted. Don't take him for granted. All right. I really have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. This is fun. Thanks for letting me crash.
Check out Dave's special.
Am I special?
And Ian's in April.
Yes.
Hell yeah.